The stream because Matt's usually the one who does it, and he's running stuff over there.
Hey,
hi. So we switched a little bit of stuff up for today.
Don't forget to check your audio with the headphones to the left of the I'm doing it.
All right.
Hey, so this is Boardgame Bonanza. We're the Boardgame Bonanza crew and the BoLS crew and all the people and the folks and the stuff. The cameras over here. Hi.
And we're not just going through the motions today.
Going through the motions.
I'm a partner with Wolfram and Hart, so I believe that we
Oh,
can do
great.
this.
We're screwed and probably doing things that are evil, even though we don't know it.
I don't know what any of that means.
Yep, nope, neither do I. This is gonna be great. We're playing Buffy with nothing but the utmost sophisticated, high-tech, in-depth knowledge-having, die-hard Buffy fans today.
I've seen 2 episodes, and that was probably a decade ago, so... or more, probably more.
Only the first season.
Yeah.
Within the last, 6 months.
So...
Where do we go from here?
Buffy's the one where David Boreanaz is trying to fight demons along with Fred and Lorne, right?
No, I think it's the one where David Boreanaz is in the SEAL team. Isn't that
that could be it, yeah.
He's a Navy SEAL.
This is gonna be great.
It's on TV. I've seen it recently.
Alright, well, we should at least get started with the basic stuff.
Is it the one where he plays with all of the skeletons?
Oh, God.
Oh, probably. I think he's like a face in the Aurora Borealis.
This is gonna be so bad. I'm Jen, also known as Lo Zelda.
I'm Jen, also known as Mayhem's Muse.
I am not Jen. I'm Mary.
I ruined it.
There goes our bit.
We tried.
Fucked it up.
Yeah, also known as Knitting Dove.
I'm Mary, also known as Abe.
I'm Mary, also known as JR.
Yeah. So this is obviously...
And behind the camera we have...
Oh God, doesn't
He wasn't ready for that, Jelly.
I was not ready.
Alright, I'm back here too. Just
That's over there.
See? Now you know where I'm coming from on that.
Yeah. We had to switch things up because otherwise we were going to have 4 out of 5 people who knew nothing about Buffy at this table. So we had to change that a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so now we're only at 3 out of 5 who know.
Because I've seen all of it.
Alright. But we're playing legendary Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
Nice little deck building adventure that is set up, but we haven't done a lot as far as talking about how this is going to work. So Mary's going to educate us on exactly how we're playing this game.
I'm under your spell.
So this is
faith.
is a legendary game. We all start out with 12 cards.
Oh man.
Cards come in 2 varieties of currency. They come in little coin values. Here, let me just find one. So you have the star, which is like influence or whatever, and then you have, come on, buddy, fight. Sorry, it's cost and fight is what it is. So this is like money. This is like how much you can beat stuff up.
Sure.
On your turn, you will have a hand of 6 cards, and you will play these cards in an order, and the order does matter. It doesn't matter for our starting hands, but it will matter for things
You
like
sound
this.
like me trying to learn how to play D&D recently. It's like, and I will cast a spell, and that means there is a spell. That is doing a thing.
Yeah, it does things.
We have to do this in an order.
In an order. Yeah, it matters more for later game as you collect cards. Some cards will require you to have played a card prior,
Alright.
and that's why the order matters. Otherwise, like when you start off, you can just declare, hey, I've got 4 money to fight. There should be
I'll fight you.
There should be a villain out there. Is there a villain already? Start in the game.
Yes.
Shuffle the thing. Shuffle the hero deck. Shuffle.
There
Okay.
is.
You know what? Let me just take a first turn. How about this? This
Okay,
will
that
this
was
work?
learn by doing.
We'll learn by doing.
It looks like our big bad is the master.
Our big
Yeah.
bad is the master.
Hey, do you want to switch the camera for the shot of the table?
Let's do that
I mean,
sexy
You
overhead
might want
shot.
to, but
Like, I made sure it was like perfect, like all kinds of lined up. There
Hey!
it is.
Oh wait, well.
Well, let me Vanna White this.
So here we have the master, and then on here we've got a Buffy, and then
A Buffy.
a Buffy,
Okay.
and then a tree, and a tree, and a Buffy,
So I guess
and a
the
corgi.
important thing before we actually show the first
Did you say a
turn.
corgi?
a corgi.
Cordy.
I want a corgi.
We have a corgi. All right. I like this game
He
already.
said
Dogs.
Cordy. Cordelia.
Our goal is to defeat the master. He has 4 iterations of himself. You will have to spend
That sounds
7
about
fight or more to defeat him.
Okay.
And when you defeat him, you'll flip over one of these cards, and then we'll deal with it,
Okay.
whatever it is. The scheme right now is called Epic Struggle. Inside of our villain deck of
Real.
nastiness
Mhm.
is 8 scheme twists and 8 master strikes. Those were where the board beats us up a little bit.
Okay.
So it fights back, unlike other games.
In our yes, yes,
We'll show them.
Yeah.
we
I don't have to take guff from a board.
we will lose
I will flip
the
this
game
table.
if 4 scheme twists end up in the like little twist pile hanging out over here.
So we should keep track of how much stuff is in a pile. Cool. Love
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Good design.
Good
Alright.
design. So that is the we're just trying to survive this nastiness. On your turn, you will have a hand of 6 cards. Hopefully, y'all shuffle
Bye,
your
Jen.
initials.
Bye.
Bye, Jen. Bye forever.
Okay, I'm out. I quit.
Oh no! I didn't realize my rule explanation was so bad. Boop, boop. On your turn, you're gonna play the top card of the villain deck, and it will start in the Hellmouth. As you
Let me
put
rest
more,
in peace.
As you
That was
put
another-
more villain
Good.
cards,
Good.
they will
How
shuffle
many
down here.
supports does this table have? I just managed to hit both my knees on 2 different ones, and it's not like I moved
All of
them
them.
around.
There's just a lot of
Why
stuff.
Yeah, there's like 2 right here.
There's
What,
two-
what
there's-
is
There's a
this?
whole bench thing.
What is this bullshit? All right.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It's 2 tables.
No,
I,
like,
I
for
never
you.
stood on this. This is my first time sitting on this side. I have to like relearn my knee and foot
Do you,
space.
do you have newfound respect for Matt, or
I just feel like I'm just very used to where I feel like I can put my legs, and I can't do that
Right.
here because I'm usually where you're
Happy
sitting.
to switch
That's my-
places with you. if you
No, it's I need to learn a new space. This is gonna be
fair.
my struggle. So you're just gonna hear me swear randomly.
that, well, I mean,
How's that different from any
the
other
table.
day?
I mean, there's also that. Yeah, the table's gonna like shake very slightly, and I'm gonna go fuck, and then you'll
It's
just,
just
you'll
that-
just know
We're
what
an
It's just-
18 up channel,
It's just
kids.
the
If we weren't, we are
demons trying to
now.
get out of the Hellmouth. That's
yeah,
what
well,
shaking
I mean
is.
that fits with the scheme, which is an epic struggle.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's very real.
So what's
We should
happening?
move
You
on.
look
Does the
really
fire freeze
upset. You look really upset.
I'm
What's
not
happening?
really upset. I'm just. We're
We-
never gonna get through the rules.
Yeah, no,
All
this
right.
is the show. We're
My
just gonna
bad.
talk about the game for 2 hours and not actually
Yeah.
play any of
We're
it.
not gonna
Still
play
better
any
than
of
Teenage
it.
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, maybe we should do
Too
Ninja
soon.
Turtles again.
Shots fired.
Too soon.
All
All
right.
right.
After we get a clarification on the rules. Anyway,
All
speaking
right.
of rules.
Yeah. Hey, I'm here. Still. I don't know where I got lost in the conversation. I'm here.
You
I have
revealed
a
a
card
you
here.
revealed.
Oh, you reveal a villain, and
Yes.
villains sometimes have ambush effects, like this one does.
That
Okay.
sucks.
That's
That
a little
sucks.
red guy. Yeah, he is pretty ugly. Norman.
Oh, I hated him.
Drew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
He's
And
gross. Okay.
when he shows up, he ambushes, he advances the dark, so if we could move the dark down,
I do
Goes
not
to
want to buy
1?
makeup from you.
it goes 2, 3. Advance the dark.
Wait, all the way to 3?
No, what 1?
Oh, he
Single one. We just move it 1 down.
What is it-
From
what is it?
1, it starts at 1.
said it starts at 1 or 0.
Starts at 1.
Okay.
So now it goes to 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. This is the dark thing's a new mechanic specifically to this.
Why does it start at 1 and not at 0?
Matt's the one who set it up because it just says so.
It starts at 1.
Bless
Just
you,
because
Matt.
because it
Thank you.
says so.
That's dumb.
Because the game. And then he goes into the Hellmouth, and what you need to know about him is when you fight him, you have to set the dark to 3. And I'm guessing if it hits 3.
Is that a bad thing? Like,
Wait.
Yeah, well, if you see, it says trigger. It says trigger the dark, the big
Yeah.
dark, which is play a villain from the villain deck for This guy.
So to just even fight him, we have to.
All
get
right,
more
I'm
people.
confused.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already confused. So it says ambush, advance the dark, and then he says to fight him, you have to set the dark to 3 anyway. So
Well,
what's...
Maybe it's once you get
Well,
past
because
3?
you advance it, right? So it could have been in the light section.
Yeah.
It could have been like a
Oh.
3 light, and now it's 2 light.
But I mean, if he's gonna require you set it to 3 anyways, that doesn't matter.
Well, that's only.
Well, what if we
Because
don't
that's
fight
only
him?
when you fight him. You
Yeah.
don't fight him.
Oh,
he
so
doesn't
it
have
temporarily becomes night when you fight him, but when you beat him, it goes back to whatever it was before?
No.
No.
I don't like it already. Okay.
Wait. What if we don't fight him?
If we don't fight him, nothing happens.
He just is buggy.
We can just
and
He will continue moving down until he escapes.
And is it bad if he escapes?
Probably.
Yeah.
That would be...
Usually
that would
it's
be my
not
guess.
not
I'm
great.
assuming
if
there's
he
a mechanic
escapes.
for how many escape villains there are.
Yeah, I can't. I would have to look it up. But once a certain number of escaped villains escape, you also can lose the game that way.
Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
Gotcha. In my hand, I have 4 money and 2 fight, which is not enough to defeat his 4 fights. I'm not going to fight him this round.
So you have to be able to defeat a guy all by yourself in order to do the thing.
Yes.
You can't like
Nope.
play 2 of them or whatever. So you just keep those in your hand until you have enough.
Nope. You reset your hand every turn.
Yeah.
That sounds incredibly ineffective.
I assume
That's
this
what we've
is-
been doing the whole time in the Harry Potter
Yeah.
game.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
takes a while to get
That
used
is
to.
that is the tradition of a deck builder.
Cool.
Um,
I'm new to these.
This is the cost, I assume.
Yes.
Yes, we
So-
buy out of the library.
Yes,
Mhm.
exactly.
Okay.
And you can buy as many as you have available to you. If I remember right, they replenish as you buy, but let's double check that before I cheat. No.
And you can spend as much money as you have.
Hey, look, it's
Correct.
Felicia
Yes.
Day.
It is Felicia Day.
No, I think
So
it's
they-
night right now.
These are always available for purchase.
Wait.
Are all potential slayers Felicia Day,
Should
or are there
we-
other ones?
These all potential slayers are Felicia Day. All of
Weird.
them.
Okay.
So today
Can't wait to see
is
what you do with that.
Felicia Day
Ah.
in Sunnydale.
Back when I had my red hair, someone told me I looked like Felicia Day, and that was like the best compliment I could have ever gotten.
Yeah, you have similar cheek structures.
Yep.
Sure, yeah.
So I have no clue what they do. This is the part that's interesting about like deck builders is you have to either read them all, or just kind of go for it. We have 5 heroes in the deck:
Okay.
Buffy, Willow, Xander, Angel, and Cordelia.
And that's just somewhere in this mass.
Yes, in this mass.
All right. Cool.
There is something to be said about kind of trying to stick to 1 or 2 heroes in your deck. But in general, you'll find your synergy with your deck
Yeah.
as you go forward.
Like for instance, this Willow card lets you buy other cards, but unless for cheap, unless they're Willow cards,
Mm-hmm.
then you advance the dark. So like,
Yeah, so there are things.
I don't. What is it when? Do you know what it means when it says dark like that? Because it's not saying advanced dark, right? Or does
No,
that
I think
mean-
that's whenever it says trigger dark right there. So most
So
of the time
it's-
when there's a word and a colon, that's a trigger. So once you hit dark,
So if
then you can do this thing.
why would you want to do that? What
Um,
does KO mean?
KO means you have to destroy a card from your hand.
Oh, so this lets you get cards out of your deck.
Yes, it also can get wounds out of your deck as well. And you can also, so this is actually not bad. I'm going to go ahead and grab it.
Okay.
I don't have enough fight. When you purchase a card, it goes into your discard pile. If I had spent less than
Right.
my 4, I could have refilled and then made a second purchase. But I only had 4.
So you've got an Hurricane Buffy.
Yeah.
Hurricane Buffy.
Old broody. Pants.
And then
Yes.
that's the end of a turn. At the end of your turn, you discard and you draw 6 cards again into your hand.
Okay. And
So
then
do
we
we
go
flip
right
the
to
new
left or
villain?
left to right. What do we do?
There's a new villain. Flip over
Troy
every-
Scotia,
At
thank
the
you for that
beginning
follow.
of every
Hey,
turn.
thanks for the follow.
Hey,
Look at
there
Buffy.
you are.
Yeah, at the beginning of every turn. So that is actually the start. We usually go this way.
We've been going this way with Harry Potter. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. I
All
can
right.
never
Yeah.
whatever this
So-
way.
I know this because I know it gets passed
Norman,
across the
Norman
table.
Fister moves down.
And you flip the card over.
Oh,
you
he's going to
read
high
the top
school.
of it.
And
Okay.
it's the Harbingers of Death. Harbingers of Death.
Oh yeah,
Any
those guys.
Ambush effects.
Nope. And when you
Sweet.
fight them, you advance the light.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. So I've got 4 watchers and 2 initiative soldiers,
You're watching
right?
a lot of
So I don't have
things.
enough to attack anybody, but
Right.
I've got stuff to buy people.
I'm going to wait before you do anything.
Tell me.
I'm going to assume you don't have to be able to kill it all in one go. We just don't want to attack this guy specifically.
You have to kill it all in one go. You have
You
to have.
do?
Yes, there's no partial death.
So it's not like the Harry Potter thing where you. So what are these for? Because I thought these were going to be damage
Those are
tokens.
for courage,
Oh, yeah, we
which
all
is
have a
another new
courage.
mechanic
Oh,
that
great.
I
Yeah,
am
we all
going
have
to
one
look
of
up
these.
right
Alright,
now.
and
'cause
what's
I've
this
never
guy over
played
here?
that.
Those
That's
are
a wound.
That's a wound.
That happens when you get hit. Some monsters will deal wounds. Wounds are just crappy cards in your hand.
Okay. All right.
And if you are overcome with wounds, as in like you only have wounds in your hand, you can spend your turn to discard some of them. There's like if you
We'll deal with it when we get to
we'll
it.
get
Okay. So I'm gonna buy
Oh,
Prophecy
everyone
Girl
needs one of these to start.
and
Oh, we all
Old
need one
Broody
to start?
Pants.
Okay.
Yes.
Ew.
What are these?
No.
Okay.
You got
They're
one.
courage tokens.
All right. So I have 4 monies.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
spending those.
Prophecy Girl, and you got.
And these go where when I spend them?
You have your own you have your own discard pile, so you're gonna have your own deck that you're just constantly
Yeah.
cycling.
Okay. And then these go into it,
Yeah.
Yes.
and then they go here.
Yes.
Yep.
And then so my next turn I will draw from the rest of the cards that were in my thingy.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah,
and then
when
that's
you
my
draw-
turn.
And then when your deck runs out, you'll shuffle your discard pile and so on and so forth.
Yeah. Cool.
I saw her do it for you. I'm gonna just say it out loud. Anyways, recommendation: whenever you're playing a deck builder, don't do what my husband did and have your deck and your discard pile be both face down, because then you won't be able to keep track of which one is which. Keep your discard pile face up, so that way
Yeah.
it's really clear what the hell's happening.
Courage
What?
tokens, just so you guys know, because I just looked them up. It looks like they can be used as 1 recruit or 1 attack.
Okay.
Oh, so I have one of
recruit
these.
is the money
The
value.
currency.
Yeah.
Okay.
That, so I had 2 attack. That would mean I have 3, and then I spend it, and then it's gone. And how do we earn more of these?
I think there
Random
are cards in the deck that allow you to get.
So,
Cool.
quick question. Some
There are
of these
also when we hit like 4 light or whatever, when we advance the light
are
past 3.
these what you were saying about like you have to play a card that has S on it to attract it like
Yes,
that? and you have to play-
exactly. That's a good point. All right, so this is a good example of that. So when there are these symbols, these symbols correlate to something on the card, whether they be their faction, so like Sunnydale, or they be their fight type, which is attack for this one. There's like there's different attack types. This means that if you've played one of those cards prior, you get the secondary effect on this card.
Okay.
Yes, good catch on that.
Okay.
So,
All right. So it's my turn. So now we're advancing all of this and flipping a new guy.
Hereward the Pig!
Oh, hey!
Yeah.
I don't think this is supposed to be in the
Yes.
villain deck.
There are bystanders.
Yeah.
Yes. So when you draw a bystander, this doesn't flip over. He actually just goes on top of the first villain next to him.
Okay.
Good old Herbert the Pig.
He
If
might
the
be-
bystander rolls out with, like, if they both escape, if the henchman escapes with the bystander, then you have extra bad things that happen.
Okay. So that means to kill the guy, we have to kill the bystander.
No, you kill the
You
guy
kill the
underneath
guy,
him,
and then we save
and
the
then
bystander.
the bystander goes
Okay,
into your
so-
hand, I believe.
Okay.
That would make sense.
That's
Yeah.
really good.
So then there's an effect on here. So does that happen when he joins your hand every
What
time
does
you
it
see him?
say?
It says gain a courage token.
Probably when you play him.
Yeah,
If he
either that
goes
or
to
it
you.
happens immediately. That's why
Yeah.
I'm gonna double check.
All right.
I would say it would make sense that you don't get that courage token until you have saved him.
Right, but I'm saying
Right.
it's like, do you get it when you save him? If he goes into your hand, is it every time you play
He doesn't
him?
go
Is
in
it
there.
like
I would
No,
imagine.
he goes into your victory point pile.
Yeah.
Okay.
what the hell does that mean? That's
Uh,
mean we're gonna have 3 piles?
Okay, yeah. So there's
Jesus.
yeah. Okay, so the victory.
Just say yes, I'm gonna have 3 piles, and
Yes.
that's where the bystander will go.
Yes,
Cool.
yes.
All right.
Yes.
Done.
Yes, he will go into the third pile.
God damn it. All right. All right. Well, I've only got 1 fight, but that means I have 5 money things. So
5 monies.
Doesn't do you.
doesn't do me any good. I
Well,
can
do you
still only buy
immediately
1 thing.
refresh?
Yes.
Okay, so
So
you
when you
could pull
purchase
it
one,
to-
you immediately
Okay.
get a new card.
Are potential slayers things we buy as well?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even look at her.
Oh.
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 Oh, yeah, sorry guys. Yes. These are the equivalent of, if you've ever played something like Dominion, this is like the
Right,
equivalent of a
right.
silver always being available to you.
Okay.
It's not the greatest card you can get, but if it's what you need to kind of
Sure.
advance your deck, you can add it in.
It's better than a watcher, apparently.
Yep.
Got it.
Perfect.
Okay.
Exactly. It's like an upgraded watcher.
Poor Giles.
All right.
You,
so,
you nailed it.
Well
Did
done.
it.
well,
That's-
let's
that's-
see.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
Giles.
totally.
Guys, I watched all of this show.
Yeah.
I mean, I did,
He
but
did.
I'm really
What?
good.
But right
Oh,
now he's just.
That
going
sounds
for it.
awful. Why would you use that one?
What?
You have to discard a card or advance the dark. Why would you do that?
So you can discard like the wounds. I'm assuming instead.
Yeah,
of
you
playing
could
them?
discard them
Oh,
from your hand.
okay.
She's 3 fight is why. She's a cheap 3, like she's 3 attack.
Is she 3 attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what that means?
That's
Yeah.
what that little
Oh,
claw thing
I
means.
guess I'm looking at that.
Also,
okay.
some cards you want to be in the dark gives you abilities
Yeah.
that work if you're in dark.
I'm not with it enough for this.
Like Buffy.
You get, like, when the world is in danger of ending, you get that adrenaline rush that makes you want to do more shit. So you're more effective when the night is darkest.
Exactamundo.
Yeah.
When it's light out, it's not as critical. So
'Cause
you're like,
we
screw
want-
this, I'm gonna skip school today and go to the mall and buy the yellow leather jacket, even if it is last season.
Or it's like we're drawn to the fire or something. We want to let it burn.
I touch the fire
Yeah.
and it
Oh,
freezes
I bet.
me. I look into it and it's black.
Tap dance routine.
God, that was my favorite part of that whole episode. I
no.
totally would have gone back to his homeworld and been his queen.
The
Because then there
favorite-
would have been songs every day. And he would dance with me.
My favorite part of the entire episode, and possibly the entire show,
Is
the Buffy needs backup.
yeah.
Get out there, girls.
Yeah.
Good times. It's good. I'm gonna go watch it later tonight. It's gonna happen while I write my monthly cosplay article.
Do you have it? Because I don't think it's back on Netflix yet.
When did it
No
leave
one will
Netflix?
ever
It did
speak
when
again.
right after I finished this first season, and they're like, nope, no more.
I have access to it from special reasons.
What's
I can't buy this one right now, but I'm curious. I'm reading this. This says gain a card from the library that costs 4 or less.
Mhm.
Okay. One way to read this card is, and then it says, or less, and put it into your hand. So you can read this as either A, like, I keep putting this in terms of the Harry Potter game because that was the first deck builder I've played, is that if I buy a card that is less than that, I put it directly in my hand. But it just says gain a card, not if you purchase,
Yeah, it's specific to this one. Will be going straight into your hand.
Right, what
Because-
I'm saying is if I play this, do I just get to pick a card out of the library?
Yes.
That costs that much.
Yep.
Sweet, alright.
Yep.
I was like,
That's why it's so expensive.
yeah, which, I mean, in the scheme of things, it's not really all that expensive, knowing how things will eventually
And
progress.
you could spend your courage to get 6 if you wanted.
Yeah,
right?
you could.
Oh, wait, so courage can be money or attack.
Or a fight.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, well then, fuck yeah, I want that one. Okay.
Done. Good choice.
So there's, my thing is in there.
Hey!
Who's that? Is it the
Hey,
same
another
one?
It's
one.
the exact
Yeah.
same card. Sweet.
Valid.
Okay.
Awesome.
Alright, so yeah, so
My
my
hand.
turn is finally done, and I feel like I kind of understand some things, but
Alright.
not really.
Joseph.
Alright.
Oh wait, hang on. We need a new villain. Wait, are we? Oh, you got a bystander.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
why we only got 3.
Yeah.
All right. And it is the vampire initiate.
Ooh!
Any ambush effects?
Yes, he captures a bystander. So we
Rude, so
grab
you grab
a
one from the deck?
bystander,
Yep. Goes right on top of him.
And it's the. Is this the bystander deck? Is this?
Yeah, that's
doesn't
the.
look-
No, he shouldn't be in there.
That doesn't look like a bystander.
No, he shouldn't have been there.
Yeah, that's the
I don't know how
mayor.
he got in there.
Are you sure that's the bystander? It says
It's
bystander.
nice in the bystander deck, but I don't think he
Oh.
put the bystanders on
Yeah, I
here.
don't think we did either.
Because these are again, this is all the villain.
No,
This
but this is the deck you gave me.
These are all villains.
Did the bystanders get put on?
It's a trick game. You think you get bystanders, but really you just get more villains.
How did they?
Oh.
Hey, guess what? That deck I was handed that said we don't need this. It's our bystanders.
Hey.
Oh, hey, look!
So,
hey, look!
So hand me that pile, 'cause I'm
Yeah.
assuming that one was the one that was supposed
Where
to
does-
go away.
wait, is it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
This is yellow is bystander.
Yeah, but I mean,
Wait, why are
we
those going
sure
away,
that
though? Why
one
don't
is all
those-
villain
That
stuff?
one should not be in.
Yeah, those are
Okay.
villains we're not using.
Those
Okay.
yeah, there are multiple villains in the box. There are multiple ways to set up this game.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna believe you and not think about it anymore because then my brain will hurt.
Oh.
Billy Ford him.
Now it's my turn,
Okay.
and I believe.
Do we get anything from defeating? Quick question: do we get anything from defeating a villain other than he doesn't escape?
No, he doesn't escape. That's
Okay.
it. He also has victory points.
Okay.
So victory points is equal to this little
this
tiny
number,
number
okay.
right there.
What's the win condition? Because right now it just sounds like
these guys?
you just don't lose.
Yeah, we have to do a bunch of damage. To
We have to kill the master 4 times.
Gotcha.
5
okay.
times. There's 4 cards underneath.
So we
Oh,
have
yeah,
to be
5 times.
But obviously those guys, nobody's gonna be able to do 7 damage. But
yet. So we
Yes.
have to control
gonna
this
be a
as we build
while.
our decks, and then once our decks got good enough, we can
Jesus.
try to kill them.
Yeah.
They don't like move back. Like if we killed this guy, they would not move back. Correct.
Nope, they just keep moving forward, and you'll backfill. So like, if there's a space, they will go into the first space. And they can
I'm going to buy.
So like, if it's like this.
If you kill the middle guy, there's the middle space just stays there.
Yeah, and this guy moves forward, and so somebody can come in here.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like
Sure.
this guy doesn't move forward because he's not being pushed.
Okay, they only move
Oh,
forward
so
if
you
they're
could,
pushed.
so you would delay him moving forward. a turn,
Exactly.
basically.
Okay.
So there's no reason you have to fight
The first guy.
the first guy.
Okay. Blurp. What did you buy?
I bought Reluctant Ally Cordelia Chase.
Okay. How reluctant is she?
Very
reluctant.
Very reluctant.
Always.
All right. So you're.
What?
She doesn't want to get blood on her dress.
And then I
God.
think
Or hang
I'm
out
gonna
with you losers.
spend my courage
Mm-hmm.
and buy that Lack of Tact as
Okay.
well.
So we got someone going heavy Cordy.
So you're
over
also
here.
buying Cordelia Chase.
Yeah.
She's from Angel. Which,
I think she's actually
Yes.
from Veronica Mars season
Oh.
2,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Oh, it
This
all
is my
makes
life.
sense
Yeah,
now.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay,
your turn is
so
done.
now it's
my
Steve's
turn is
turn.
done.
All
Now
right.
we get another villain.
More villains.
Also,
Oh.
isn't that what you said is to go heavy on one?
I mean, it's a good idea. It's not a bad idea.
It's not an awful idea. It's
Uh,
really just more of
More
a
vampire initiates with another.
Good
The
Jesus.
We've got
Jingles
Jingles
ate my
ate my
baby.
baby.
I have that poster on the wall in my office.
Jesus.
There are so many bystanders
okay.
out there.
Also,
So you get the effect when it
personal-
happens, correct?
Personal rant.
You get the effect.
There are no posters or pictures in existence of just Oz from this show, and it angers me.
When you rescue the bystander, you get the thing.
You get the effect. Okay, so I'm gonna play
Angers.
3 initiate soldiers to defeat this guy.
Ooh, nice.
When I defeat him,
Does he didn't have any fight effects or anything like that?
nope,
Just the ambush
just the
effect?
effect. Yeah. So
What was
and
the
then
ambush effect?
it was capture this guy.
Oh, okay.
So when I get him, the bystander effect is defeat a villain at the bronze because the dingoes hit my baby and eat the baby at the bronze.
Hey,
So
good
I'm gonna
job.
defeat this guy
Nice.
and
Nice.
get his bystander effect, which is I get a courage token.
Yeah.
Good
Nice.
job for you.
Awesome.
Yeah. Well, it was all about those vampire initiatives.
And he had a fight thing though, didn't he?
Advanced Elite. Do I count? I didn't fight him though because I just
Yeah, you
defeated
just
him
dis-
with this.
Oh, good
I
call.
don't think.
Good call. You're right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Words matter in deck builders a lot. A
So
lot
then
more
I have 3
than ever.
Watcherman.
Watchermen. Yes. Who
Who watches
them?
the Watchermen?
Ah, yeah. Who watches the Watchermen? That's a good one. I guess not. Like, do I need to get a donut run? Do I have to be Xander?
You
Is that
don't
what I'm
have to
hearing?
be.
'Cause I'm
I
feeling-
don't have to be.
Actually,
Someone's Cordy.
I've got.
I mean,
some
I don't have
synergy
donuts,
with-
but I
with-
have
with
yummy
the-
cookies.
Can I try one of these monkey balls?
Do it.
I've got some synergy with that.
Is that what Captain America eats a lot?
Really?
I
It
make
looks like.
Oh, I see what you
You
did
see what I
there.
did?
I will.
Oh,
point
I
out-
do, and yes, it is.
I will point out that
JR?
there are a number of these guys that have the same
Correct.
symbol.
Yeah.
So it isn't. It doesn't seem to be just character based.
Which is
No. A
The shortbread
character
is
can
particularly
have
tasty.
all of the abilities out there. Like
Oh.
it's not.
So
specific
Angel
to-
is not Sunnydale.
Angel is not Sunnydale. Is he the only one that's not Sunnydale?
Probably.
Probably.
He's a vampire and not a student
Yeah.
of the
Yeah, that would
high
do
school.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there are heroic teams. There are Slayers, Scoobies,
Right.
Supernatural,
Scooby, that makes sense.
and Initiative.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Buffy's not Scooby. Is Buffy not Scoobies either? Is she Slayer, I guess?
Oh, and Watchers. Watchers are also. And then the other, the hero
Oh, there's
classes
one
are Strength,
right
Instinct, Covert, Knowledge, and Magic, and
Okay.
Basic means you just don't have anything. So these are just like little symbology thingamahoppers.
Symbolism.
Cool.
Boop, boops.
I don't
So what is
think
the
It's
it
not-
means anything
what is
to
the
me.
1
Yeah.
plus? What does the 1 plus mean on this?
It means that there's something about that will allow you to gain
so
more.
is this what it's talking about? So
Yeah.
if you played, so is that for each card you played or just one?
Discard a card
Oh,
or
yeah.
advance the dark. It looks like it's only plus
Only
one.
plus 1.
Yeah, you can only do the effect like a line once.
I feel like that's set up weird then, because like looking at it, it looks like it should be like for everyone that you play, you get a plus, like you get
Yeah,
one
it
plus.
feels like the plus 1
But-
plus is slightly.
Well, you always get one, is what it's saying. So you always get one, and then you can get another one if you do the thing. Is what they're trying to say.
If the card has the little courage symbol at the top of it, does that mean you get a courage when you play it?
No, that's a faction. There's the Slayer faction.
All right.
Yes, I am thinking. I'm tempted to buy Dead Boy over there.
Dead boy.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. You do have 2 courage tokens.
Old broody pants.
No, this one's Dead Boy. You have old broody
I
pants.
do.
Mm-hmm.
Or moody pants or whatever.
I have a lack of tact.
That's true.
How's chat doing, Matt?
I am currently seeing how good I can do at typing without looking at the keyboard or the screen. Turns out not terrible.
Hey,
I
Matt.
believe
wanna
in you,
save
Matt.
This for now.
Matt,
Yeah, what's up?
who's on first?
What's on second?
We're not playing
I
baseball.
don't know's on
No
third.
So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm
not
gonna go
joining
get the
this
Slayer
bit.
activations.
Do it.
That's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
Abbott and Costello, folks. Classic bits.
Classic bit.
Whoa!
Whoa.
That's
Hey,
Willow's
girl.
ultimate card.
Yeah, Evil Willow.
I want it.
bored
Willow's
now.
ultimate
Bored now.
card.
This is what happens when you kill her girlfriend. She gets pissed.
She gets real upset.
Though actually, Vampire Willow just says that all the time.
Yeah.
Also.
All right.
Do you have 6 cards?
Wait, you
Yes,
gotta
yes,
do the
yes.
thing. This is like Harry Potter. You
Oh,
forgot
that's
to do the thing.
I always forget to do the thing.
Vampire
A scheme
Willow's-
twist, no. Okay, so this is our first time seeing this. We gotta look at the scheme card. When
All
a
right.
twist
What happens?
shows up, if it is dark, it is.
It's dark.
Set the scheme twist next to the dark and set the light to 1. So when you move that to 1,
Although the light should be at.
set
It
the
should-
scheme twist next to the dark.
Okay, so this goes there, and where is it?
The light should be
Goes-
at 1.
yeah.
That should be next to dark.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And if it is light, nope, that's it. That's what it says.
That's all that happens.
That's all it says.
That
Okay.
doesn't
Oh, but if-
necessarily
But
hurt
if there
us.
are 4 of them next to the dark, we lose.
Yes, when there are 4
Okay.
scheme
Yes.
twists next to the dark, we lose.
I was like, all right, so we have a card sitting there. That's
Do
Yeah.
the thing.
All
Oh,
right.
and also worth noting, special rules. The big bad, this guy, gets plus fight equal to the dark value.
Oh, damn.
So
So,
that's
he's
what-
now 8.
He's now 8.
So he-
Wait.
Oh, wait, no. Equal to the dark
No,
value
he's
or the
7.
number of cards
Dark
on the
value.
value? Okay.
All right, so which
Uh,
since we moved to the light, then
Then
Okay.
we're
We're fine.
fine.
He's at
cool.
7.
All right.
Cool.
All right. So now, 4 fight, or 2 fight and 4 money. I guess. What are you? Discard a card in
What?
advance.
Wait. Does this happen when you buy it or immediately?
Yeah, that's
What
a
are you?
good
What are you
question.
talking
Like
about?
when you play it out of your
that's,
hand
that's
or
the
when you
first
buy
time you
it?
play her. That
Yeah.
While a
happens.
villain, Willow has.
Well, why would you want it? That seems really bad. Unless you, I mean, like, you don't buy her unless you have 3 Scoobies. I'm hearing.
Yeah. Well, I mean. Yeah.
I'm here. Like, don't buy her unless you have 3 Scoobies in your hand.
Well, so what does she do exactly?
so if you play her, she goes and she becomes a villain. She
Right.
goes to the villain deck, and she has 10 fight.
I see.
And unless you beat her, if you beat her, you get her.
Yeah.
If not, she's in the
I
villain.
mean, she's
a
She's super freaking strong.
Yeah.
She can
Well-
fight the big bad all by herself, which
Yeah.
means you don't get her unless you know you can pull that.
Yeah.
group
So
off.
if you can play 3 Scoobies before you play her, though,
Right.
you ignore that.
Okay.
But you have to do that.
So if I've got
Oh.
3 Scoobies in my hand,
Mhm.
I can play her.
You play 3 Scoobies and then her.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you have to do that every time you use her,
Yes.
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
she goes into the
And you
villain
had
deck.
to have played them before you played her.
Oh, Red Mask, thank you for that follow.
Hey, thank you.
So I would have to have 3 Scoobies and her in my hand, and on my turn, I
That
play the
is
3
correct.
Scoobies and I
Yeah.
play her.
I mean, she's pretty butch.
then she
she
does
is.
the thing. All right, that's cool. That's
Or,
not too bad.
or you play her, she fights the guy,
guess
and then
that's
goes
appropriate.
becomes a villain. Right?
But if
She's
okay,
like a
so
one-time use.
if I've got her in my hand and I can't,
I don't know if
if
she
I don't have enough
fights.
Scoobies, then
She
she
fights,
just
she's got to
automatically
fight.
goes
Does she
in the
fight
thing.
before she? Yeah, that's what we were just asking. Which happens first? Does she fight first, or does she get shuffled into the villain deck
You resolve the text.
first?
first.
So she
From
doesn't
my
fight at
understanding.
all.
And
Okay.
that's if I play her, or that's if she's in my hand.
If you play her.
But you
If
have
you
to play her if she's in your
Okay.
hand.
No.
No?
You don't have
So
to play
like
cards
if she's in my
You don't-
hand,
okay.
but
You
I don't
just
have
have to
enough
discard your hand at the
Scoobies,
end.
then I
Yeah.
just discard
Yeah.
whatever.
Right.
Yeah,
value.
you just you
Okay.
could if you have the cash for her, you could just hold on
Are you
to
sure
her.
that's right? 'Cause that-
Absolutely.
No, are you sure? Are you sure that you resolved the text before the thing? Went?
I'm almost positive, but
Is
That
that-
sounds legit to me.
It doesn't make. It sounds legit. It doesn't make sense for this card a lot to me.
it's
Yeah.
the first time I've ever seen a card like this in a legendary game. But I'm
Yeah.
Willow has always been defying the rules.
No, I agree,
Kinda
but
what
there
she
doesn't seem to be any
Why
purpose
don't
to
why don't
play.
you
yeah.
why don't you take your turn and
I already
can,
took my
oh,
turn.
Aha.
So
Ooh.
it's my turn then.
Sorry.
I bought Xander.
Ah.
So
I
on
missed
my
it while we were
turn, the
asking
villains
questions.
do the villain
Does
thing.
he go here or does he
He's
go
a
to the
bystander.
throng?
So does a bystander? Can you have more than one bystander on a person?
Yeah.
So
So
bystander.
he
would
goes
just-
onto this guy, or does he go over onto this?
And he goes on to the first guy.
Okay.
All right.
Clem.
Oh,
I
Clem.
love him. He's always been so nice. He just really wants love.
Oh no. Oh no.
Clem's not great at you get though.
Well, this kind of sucks. I'm now realizing. Now we'll wait till my turn.
Okay, so what does Clem do? Clem, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, KO one, and discard the other.
Oh yeah, he is not great to have.
Not
So
great- he's not
unless
great
you've got
right now.
bad things in your deck.
Yeah. He's good
Okay, so
later
does
on.
KO mean like you were permanently removing?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like trash.
Oh God, there's 4 piles.
Look, it's
No,
the
there-
alien
Trash
from
goes
Roswell.
over there somewhere.
It's the main guy from Roswell. From
Billy
Roswell. Figures.
Ford.
What the hell was his name? Sam? I don't
Billy
remember.
Ford.
Advance the Dark. Why would I want that? I don't want any of that.
Well, if you wanted to,
Willow
as,
likes the dark.
as you said,
so-
if you want it to be dark, so that you have abilities that go off.
Fair.
Yeah, but then we're also making this dude stronger.
Yeah. Either way.
Alright, I'm going back to researching the question.
Yeah.
Which question were you researching?
About Willow's special ability.
Yeah.
We're
Cool.
not there yet.
Yeah.
So.
What are you doing,
Well,
Jen?
so I've got 4 money and 2 dudes. I
Yeah.
could use my courage and have 3 dudes and kill the guy and get cards
Yeah.
and then buy stuff.
If you're gonna kill him just for the sake of killing him, I'd say don't worry about it.
Why?
Because I will be able to take care of him on my turn.
Because I don't have enough to kill anybody higher for certain.
Right. So I'm like, you could kill him if you really wanted to, but I feel like your courage token could be better put towards
Spent
other
towards other
things.
things. Okay. In that case, I've got 4 dudes.
You could buy Dead Boy, because you already have, or you could buy either 2 of those. I think everyone needs some lack of tact, honestly.
Everyone needs some lack of tact. It's a pretty good card.
I don't particularly want any of those things. I'm gonna buy a potential slayer.
There you go.
That
Awesome
sounds
sauce.
valuable for later. So that's all my deck. So now I shuffle everything and flip it over.
Yep. Shuffle it, and then it becomes your deck again.
Learning.
Yay! All right. So
Alright.
flippity doodah. Oh my
Yeah.
God, we've got another bystander. So there's like 3 bystanders hanging out here.
We're in an
Yeah.
alternate universe, obviously.
This
because
one
there's
little
2
hench
Clems.
guy is really greedy.
These
He's
guys
got
work
Clem
down.
and
Jesus
Clem.
Christ.
Do these guys move down as well?
They don't move if there's no reason to push
There's
up.
no reason
Yeah.
to push up.
Alrighty. So on the bright side, I have 3 attacks, so he's gonna stop taking bystanders.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna kill that guy, and I'm gonna see if there's anything. He has no fight condition.
Mhm.
So there we go. So now I've got to resolve. Let's see. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. So I need to shuffle all my shit, I guess,
Yeah, you-
right now.
Yeah.
And he's a villain, right? Don't we advance the light if we fight him?
Is that a harbinger of death?
Oh no, it's
What-
a vampire initiative. Never mind.
No.
What are you talking about?
Jared.
Nothing, never mind. I'm
Jared's
wrong.
confused.
Ignore me.
Okay.
I'm wrong.
All right. So my
As
first
is
club reveal the
frequently.
top.
He lacks tact.
Top 2 cards of my deck. KO one and discard the other. Well, that really sucks. So I mean, like, you're just going to my discard pile, and I guess I'm killing that. Second Clem, gonna do the exact same thing.
Second
All right, and we're just gonna do that.
Clem.
We
The
have
exact
2
same
Clems.
thing, as you said.
Poor Wesley.
We have an Advance the Dark effect. And alright, so now all that shit is done.
All right.
Cool. Nailed it. So you guys are discarded as well. So I have
Are we on dark? Okay.
Yeah,
3
so
monies.
the victory points, can we win? by
Red
victory?
Mask says advance the light because you fought someone
no.
at Sunnydale High.
So this
Oh.
is what's considered.
What? Say that again?
Red Mask is saying advance the light because you fought someone at Sunnydale High.
Did something just get knocked over?
Is that a rule? Is that a thing?
Oh, so it does say, yeah. I didn't even notice that. Advance the fight,
Oh.
advance the light. Fight, advance the light.
There we go.
Oh,
So
okay.
right there.
Alright, so we were on 2,
And then we go down.
and then we go down. Alright, cool, thank you.
Hey!
This is
Thank you,
really
Red
hard
Mask.
to
That-
read.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus
They're sneaking it in.
Christ.
Sneaking
Alright.
it in all. You asked me a question.
It was about Willow.
Oh, well, there's
Oh,
really would be
yeah.
a question, but there's the.
The
you
victory
can't-
was yeah. So this qualifies as a cooperative competitive game. If we lose, we all lose together. But if we win, then victory points come into play to figure out who won the best.
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
weird.
Okay.
That's it.
And how do you earn victory points again?
They're on your
They're
cards.
On the card.
Yeah.
I think they're the red.
They are the
That's
little
Alright.
size.
No,
they're-
it's this little red value right
Oh.
here.
Alright,
small, 'cause
I'm
it's all
gonna pick up another Willow card. I owe you
Okay.
pain.
Ah,
So go to my
Okay.
discard. We replace it.
Hey, Xander.
More discard.
I refuse out of moral
Okay.
Books.
reasons.
I think
Oh,
we're
why is
done
he
with
guarding books?
all the
This
bananas.
is dumb.
All right, JR. All right. So,
I think he opened
another
the book.
bite. Another Billy Ford.
Jeez Louise, did I not shuffle that? Did we shuffle that deck?
We shuffled that deck.
Alright.
Alright, I have 3 fightmen, which is not enough to do anything.
Unless you want to spend your thing.
I did last turn.
Oh, sure.
And I have 3 watchers, which is enough to get me a second lack of tact.
Okay.
So pass that down to me.
The lack of tact continues. Oh, hey, look, there's a reluctant ally, too. All right.
Excellent.
And we've got a
Henchman.
not a
Not a
bystander.
Not
So it
this
is a
time.
harbinger of death.
We need to kill off home dude rolling around in downtown.
Yeah. Well, I've got
Eventually.
an amazing 1 fight, so that's not happening this turn.
Nope.
But
But I am watching things very closely.
Good job. Way to watch
Um,
those things.
Yeah. So I do have a lot.
you could get Dead Boy.
I could get Dead Boy.
What does the
Get-
little face with
I
the
could
lines
get
on it mean?
My will be done also.
That is so each card has 2 aspects to them. It has their faction and their ability.
I'm gonna go.
That is going to be used.
my homegirl
So like
Willow.
that's the equivalent of
Yeah.
this. If you've played one of those before, you can get the abilities that look like this line.
So if I play this, I get that ability?
No, you have to have played one with that thing ahead of it. Boopy.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so I'm not gonna mess it up this time. Ah, Spike. Spike Y.
Hey.
Spike
What's
it.
up, boo?
Okay.
Is it?
Yes, please scooch. I
Okay.
was just looking to make sure it didn't have spikes. Fight is increased by the total of money of the heroes that he has captured.
What?
What?
So if you flip over a hero or a bystander and he gets those, then
You wouldn't.
so like here, right? So here's a bystander.
But he's not a.
Wait, no, it says capture the hero.
Oh, there it is. Ambush. Capture the hero with the lowest money in the library. That's what he does.
He takes
I
40,
see.
which I guess
Okay.
That
makes
makes
sense.
sense,
Yeah.
That's rude.
40 would get captured.
So does that
She
mean
would.
that when you defeat him, you get that card too?
Or would that go into your victory pile?
Fight. Gain all the heroes that Spike has captured.
Cool.
Yep.
Can he capture
Cool.
Does that mean
more?
every turn he?
Not that I'm seeing on there. It's just when it's his ambush effect.
Yeah, he just
So
grabs
it's just
them.
his first time.
No, it says all the heroes that he's captured. That's weird.
Yeah, I know. Maybe there's another card. There's some way
Maybe.
for him to gain stuff.
Yeah.
So that also means he's a 6 fight though,
That's not
Why?
bad.
because his fight value is equal to that number plus that number.
Why?
Because
Because
that's what it
that's what it
says.
That's what the card says.
That's the thing she just read.
Why? Because the card
I
says.
don't like that at all.
Deck builders are a game where you gotta listen to the shit people say, or things get really
Jen doesn't like
convoluted.
deck builders because it requires reading
Yeah.
and following directions.
Yeah.
Paying attention.
It's not the greatest.
Directions. Why? Oh, I guess. Okay. Sure. Why not? Let's go with more Xander.
Oh, Xander!
Gross.
Yay!
Nobody wants that.
Can you replace
I
it?
hate
What
Xander.
did he do to you? Yeah.
Rude.
Well, the guy that plays him in real life is real unsavory.
No, I can
Been
see
arrested
that.
many times. Very
Yes.
recently.
This is true. I have
This is very
heard.
Many, many drugs.
Many,
And
many
many
drugs.
All the
inappropriate
drugs,
touching of
yeah.
women.
Xander.
Alright,
why?
so you gotta do the thing.
Yep.
Mhm.
Do the thing.
Doop.
And so yeah, we're doing some Scoochie action.
Ah, oh.
Oh, it
Oh,
got a little
hey.
scary.
That's terrifying. Alright, cool.
I'm only a little scared.
There's a lot of death that's being harbinged.
That's true.
I need more fight
there be
in
death
my
soon?
deck.
There's
What does discard pile mean?
Discard pile
Is-
is your actual discard pile. Your discard pile.
Yeah, the discard pile that you
Oh,
put your
I may
hand in.
KO a card from my hand or the discard pile.
Yes.
Cool.
Would you
Goofy.
say that there's been a spike in the number of harbingers?
No, I wouldn't.
Ah, yeah.
God damn it. Oh, I hate this game.
I'm sorry.
Just for the puns.
I'm sorry if
You're
that-
not sorry. Do not lie to me.
I don't know, guys. I think we really need to like stake down the tone of this
Yeah,
stream.
I feel like that joke that I made kind of sucked.
Oh no.
I will leave.
Alright,
I
so
will
I'm gonna
just-
spend my potential slayer and 2 watchers
Uh-huh.
and buy Hurricane Buffy.
Woo!
Goofy.
Hurricane Buffy.
Hurricane.
Yeah.
She rocked you like a hurricane.
God damn it! I was. Oh.
Ooh,
What is that new thing?
Tai Chi, folks.
I'm down with what? I mean,
What? Oh,
he's
yeah.
tied cheating. Is that's what's
Yeah,
happening?
That is what's happening. That shirtless, of course.
Of course, as one does.
That's a
That's
pretty
just-
decent card,
Yeah, alright,
actually.
I'm done. I got
That
nothing.
is,
You're done?
that is a pretty good card.
Alright.
I need more fight in my life.
Alright. So let's make sure this is a
I
bystander.
believe you
Good,
get-
it's a bystander.
Both is the question. Is what I was reading.
Ah.
Both of those things would happen. Okay.
Yeah, but you only have that 10 fight for that one time it happened, right?
Right.
Because then it becomes a
Then
villain.
it becomes a villain, yeah. So it is, there is a reason to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alright, guys, it's getting dark. We need to get rid of some dudes.
everyone's favorite
Alright.
person.
Oh, Dawn.
Yeah.
Dawn Summers.
Yeah. So are you saying it's Tuesday? Dawn's in trouble.
It must be
That must be
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
It is
I'm just
Tuesday.
gonna pretend that makes sense.
It's a line from the show. Let's do it.
So
Dawn's in trouble, they say to Buffy. Buffy's like, must be Tuesday. Dawn's
Which is
in
also
trouble.
because it originally aired on Tuesdays.
Yes.
so
it
I'm
did.
gonna
and
play
it's also Tuesday.
And it is. It is.
my
Yes.
soldiers and
Bye,
then
Matt.
I'm also playing.
Matt's gone forever. He gave up on us, folks.
And also-
Ooh, that means I can do the things.
Jesus, I'm
Oh,
playing.
No! Get out. Oh, God. And that was the day the studio exploded.
Anyways, the things I'm doing, I'm playing Willow, so I'm gonna have 4. I can do 4 attacks. I have to discard a card or advance the dark, so I'm just gonna discard my other initiative because I can't do anything with him right now. I'll put that there. So for I'm gonna actually kill you way over here unless there's a fight. This is advance the light, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I love that
That's
Dawn the Klepto steals a courage token from
Alright, so I killed the Harbingers of Death. Since we fought, we have to advance the light anyways.
Yep.
No.
no.
It's only if you fight the person who's here.
No,
Is
no,
it?
but
No,
they have.
I
they
thought it
have
was
a
just you
fight.
fight somebody.
No, it's these two.
It's those
It's just
specific
those two
ones.
locations?
But they have a fight trigger if it's a harbinger of death,
Yes.
which is advanced.
Right. I'm
Yeah.
trying to resolve things one step at a time so
Okay.
we don't lose
Right,
track of shit.
yes.
So we're sure it's only those 2 places?
Yes.
We're positive.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what he was saying.
Alright, you guys are sure. Alright, so then, yes, advance the light for that, and then I can steal a courage token from another player. You're the only person who has courage. Oh, you also have one.
Yes, I do.
This is payback for all the shit you steal from me during Harry Potter.
That's a full cooperative game.
Let's see, and then I am...
Mars, there's something wrong with the other ME, so it'll cut off the edges of the thing if you scooch it in. Okay, that's as far as I'm going to take it. There was earlier. It might have resolved itself.
You know, funnily enough, he does nothing.
Just doing a
What,
thing.
just nothing.
Well, because he advances the dark, but he's on the guy that if you fight him, you already advanced the dark.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna have
No,
any-
actually,
What?
he sets it to 3.
Yeah.
He doesn't, because if you advance the dark when it's already at 3, you have to do the trigger thing.
Yeah, so this is actually
Okay,
bad news
so it
bears
would
really
fully
hard.
trigger it.
So
Yeah.
it might have
Yeah.
behooved us to kill him first.
No, that's the problem. Is we gotta figure out how to...
I mean, we're gonna. If we,
I think no matter what, we're going to have to suffer it at some point. It's
Yeah.
just-
or we
it's
let him
gonna-
go. What happens if
Or
he
just
goes?
let him go.
Like,
If
how
you-
bad is it if he leaves?
Yeah,
If
I
you
feel like
let
that's something we need to
him
address.
go.
I only have 2 money, so that's not gonna do shit.
If a villain escapes.
And what happens if we trigger the dark with him again?
And
It's not that bad. We just triggering the dark with him just plays another one from the deck.
Yeah, it may not be the worst,
Yeah.
but
And-
I'm finding if the villain escapes bit. If a villain might escape, the escaping villains KO a hero that's 6 or less from the library, so we lose the ability to buy somebody who's 6 or less.
Just randomly, or we pick?
We pick. I think the active player picks
That's not
technically,
all
but yeah.
that bad.
The escaping villain, so for every bystander the escaping villain has, then each player must discard a card from their hand. So we'd all have to discard 1 card.
But not KO, just discard.
If the it would just be, we would have 1 less hand when we started.
Alright.
If the escaping villain has an escape effect, then, which he doesn't, you have to resolve that, and then you advance the dark.
Okay.
Those are all the things that happen.
It's
Okay.
not all that horrible.
And then...
Okay, so it sounds like we might want to just let him go.
I don't know, what's the dark effect?
The dark effect would be add a villain. So it's not.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
I still don't know what half of this stuff on here means, but that's okay.
So
I don't.
you did fight somebody already. Yes.
Yes, I already did fight somebody. So yeah, I can't do anything else with any other cards in my hand, so I'm going to choose not to play them because if I play this one, then bad things happen. So they're just going straight into discard.
Advance
Alright.
the thing first.
Vampire initiative. More
Yay.
bystanders are captured.
More.
It's Lily.
Oh,
Good.
Right.
I liked her.
Alright. I'm gonna play my lack of tact
Okay.
and reveal the top 3 cards of
Isn't she
my
the one whose mom was the
deck.
demon priestess or whatever
Dang
and
it.
took over her body?
Not what I was hoping would happen.
Oh no, that was a different one.
I thought she was the. Isn't that?
That was
no.
a brunette.
Yeah, she's the like waitress from the when
Yes.
she goes to LA randomly.
Yes,
for
who
like
gets the
2
old
episodes.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the hand tattoo.
But I am gonna
Yeah.
spend 4 Watchermen, and I'm gonna buy
Touchy.
some Tai Chi.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Very sad about that.
I am a little. I kind of wanted Angel in my deck just for that card.
She wanted Angel in her deck.
Who doesn't want Angel?
I mean,
Really weird.
No.
Maybe
no.
I've just not seen enough.
I'm gonna
I've
say
seen it.
Team Spike, I'm sorry.
Seen it all.
Team Spike.
So-
Oh,
Okay, okay.
that's right.
Yeah,
Little
that
Slytherin heart. You.
yeah, that makes sense.
You're on brand. It's
Hey.
okay.
Angel is definitely the Gryffindor of vampires.
Yes.
Yeah.
So many things just happened that my brain cannot process any of them. Whose turn is it now?
Is
Are you
everything
done?
okay over
Okay.
there?
Mm-hmm.
You done?
No.
I am done.
Okay.
Yes.
Is everything okay over there?
Dun dun dun. I mean,
I mean, you probably should have made sure it wasn't a bystander before you scooched all of them, but
It's okay.
Question, why
It's
is
not.
Cordelia
Oh, no!
sideways?
Okay, this isn't that bad though,
What was
because it's
Why
light.
is Cordelia sideways?
Mainly so you can see what's underneath it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
all it is.
so that you
Why
can
don't
you
we
can
We do need to be able to see the things. Yeah, that's fine too.
All right.
Alright.
I keep
If
thinking
it is
she's
light, set this game next to the light and set it to dark 3.
Ooh,
No.
nasty.
alright, well, yeah.
No. That's bad.
Yes.
So we are now 2 into almost death.
No. Because this goes by the dark. This goes by the light because it was light.
Yeah, because
So
it was light.
doesn't have any
Oh,
effect.
weird.
Right?
Weird.
Right.
Weird.
That's what that says.
That's crazy. So,
So
will
that's
you,
the benefit of it being in the light,
Will
is
you
that it
pass
doesn't fuck
the
over later.
master this way, just so I can see what all we're up against.
Yes. Now keep in mind when we fight him, we will be dealing with whatever randomness is down here.
So
You
okay,
don't
so
know.
wait, no. So he was 7, and now it's dark 3, so he's 10,
Yes.
or he's dark 8 because there's 1 card.
No,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's based on the dark, not the
level.
number of
Okay,
cards.
so he is 10 to defeat.
Yes.
Do not want.
I'm gonna have to give us enough.
Yeah, we gotta book it towards the light a little bit.
How does can you go like
Oops, sorry.
if you have something that advances the dark twice right now, for
Mhm.
instance? Would it be like, all right, it's
You
advanced twice?
You would you would advance once, you would hit it, you would,
Mhm.
and then it would go to dark 1, or you would resolve the thing.
And then it would go to dark 1, and then
And
it
then-
would go down to dark 2?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Weird.
You resolve everything from top to bottom. Each card from top to bottom as well as you play. them.
Right, but wouldn't it advance twice? You would resolve the advance
You play
twice, and then
one card that advances it first.
no, one card that advances it twice.
Oh, okay, yeah, that resolves itself entirely.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
I misunderstood.
yeah, no, definitely your way was correct.
With 2 cards.
with two
I thought it
cards,
was 2
yeah,
cards that you were talking about. So yeah, if it's 1 card that says advance twice, you resolve the advance twice, which means for this you would go as far as you could, and then you resolve the dark effect, and then we go back to
1.
1 just because that's what it says.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be done, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab this.
Grab that, Xander.
Yeah, but that does advance the dark twice.
Yeah.
Which triggers.
Which triggers the dark effect.
The dark effect,
Which is what?
which is turn over a villain.
Ah.
But it's actually just a dawn,
Oh, of course.
so it's not that bad.
No, it's not. This is weird.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go
That makes
ahead
this very scary because when it gets bad, it's gonna get bad real quick.
and play a Slayer activation spell.
What does that do? Draw a
I get a
card.
draw card. Bam. Then I get to discard a card to advance the dark. I will go ahead and discard Initiative Soul.
And because you played one of those
Right.
beforehand, you get +1.
+1.
So you now have 2 money or 2 recruit.
You said we replace as we go, right? So we can immediately replace.
Yep.
Oh, good point.
What you thinking? What's in your
So I need to discard something. And I'm deciding if which one of these I want to buy. So
Didn't you already discard something?
No, I haven't. I have to discard it right now.
You what?
I was going to discard an initiative.
Oh, and you
soldier,
chose your
But
Alright.
I realized that I draw my card first before I discard it.
Yes.
And now, with my courage, I could actually kill this if I felt like it.
Yes.
Right.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and discard a Watcher.
Sure.
Okay, so Logic Killer has a question.
Yeah, logic.
So, when you fight the Master, he makes it Dark 3. So won't you always fight him at Strength 10?
No, he makes it Dark 3 after you fight him.
Okay,
Ah.
there you go.
And kill all of this.
Ugh.
So, Jen,
Which Jen?
well, Zelda,
Thank
do
you.
you still have that courage token you stole from me?
Yeah, and my singular courage token.
Does anybody, everyone
I mean-
else?
I'm the only other one with one.
Yeah. I don't have a choice. I think you have to steal it.
Yep, you do.
Yeah, so I have to steal it from one of you guys.
You do not do a good job of building goodwill between the two of us when we play games. You constantly steal my shit and steal my kills when we play Harry Potter.
I'm gonna need an adult.
I mean,
These
he
are my
stole
hands.
he stole my kill. I was gonna. Oh well. I guess actually you probably would have killed them first. I'm sitting
Play
here.
that
At the,
for nothing. And then I
Yeah,
have
no, we did the Harry
5.
Potter one. I'll like do all the damage, and I'll be like one shy being able to actually kill it, and he'll just be like, "Oh, I've killed it now," and so he gets all those benefits.
Oh, now I don't know which one I want.
You want Angel.
Angel is actually really good,
You want Angel. Do it.
but I kind of really want. But Buffy's really Buffy is a punch in the face.
Buffy
Yeah.
is
You
Buffy
want
is a
Angel
punch in the face.
I want Buffy.
You want Buffy? Okay, that's fine. I'll take
Will
it.
you-
that's
will you
sad
have-
because
will
I
you-
kind of wanted Buffy.
Will you be able to buy Buffy on your
Yes.
turn? Okay.
Oh crap! Why did you have to say that? Now I have to be a good
Oh, look,
human.
there's
No, you
another
don't.
Angel.
You don't have
Yeah,
to
no,
be.
but I need fight in my deck.
I need
That's the problem. Is I have no fight in my deck. Oh shoot.
That
Alright.
guy again.
Yeah, we got a lot of those in there.
Hate
Shnikes. Alright, so we advance the light. We're gonna play Xander. If you don't mind, don't go. And then that's 5. Fine, okay. I'm gonna go for Willow and hope this is a 2.
Damn it. I don't think there's any twos. I even.
There is a
Okay.
2, I think.
Well-
no, wait. No, there's
Yeah.
no, there's not. Surprisingly, I thought no, there might not be 2s.
Probably not.
Dang it. Well,
There's
That was
another
the card
angel.
I was gonna buy.
I was gonna buy freaking Buffy, but somebody claimed it.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, I screwed up everybody's game.
You know what? I'm gonna.
Or now.
I don't want that.
I feel like Matt is evil.
Yeah. I
Is
feel
evil
like
Alright, we'll
Willow's-
blame Matt. That's fine.
this is
No,
all
no,
right.
I feel like Matt is Evil Willow's like soul friend.
Yeah.
Like I feel like bored now is something Matt has definitely
That
said.
is on
I am
brand with
bored.
Matt.
Matt has definitely said bored now. And like,
Yeah.
Does that card say that?
Yeah,
That's
That
what
is,
it's called.
board
it's the
now.
board
No.
now.
Weird.
All
Because
right.
It
that's
is your
that's
turn.
Vampire Willow. That's not.
That's what she says when she takes the skin off.
Bored now.
He's like begging, and then she's like bored now.
Oh, that's right. I thought she only did that when she was a vampire.
It is also vampire.
It is also Vampire Willows.
But there's
Alright.
a lot less difference
So
between
I only
vampire
have
Willow and
one
regular Willow than
fighty,
people
fighty,
thought.
fight
That's
McFighterson,
true.
but I've got 5 Watchers, so I'm gonna buy Buffy because I need attack powers like nobody is.
That's pretty. Buff. Wait, did we turn?
Okay,
over
so if
Bill
I've
for
only
you?
got
We
3.
We
not.
didn't turn over a villain.
Shoot, I'm
You
a
gotta-
bad,
you
I'm
gotta
a bad
reverse
human.
your-
Well,
Sorry.
let's see if it's.
Yep.
Alright, it is
1,
a
2,
real
3,
villain.
4.
This got an ambush ability.
It does.
What's
There's
it do?
another
Real
capture.
villain.
There is another capture. There's another Billy Ford for him.
The sort of person who would,
Oh, there is
would
a thing
capture a superhero.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
look.
hey, yeah, Prophecy Girl. You had
Cool.
it. You have Prophecy Girl.
So yeah, so
I do.
you only have 3 cards in your deck right now, right? That's what you're starting to freak
Yes.
out. So yeah, so this is guaranteed hand.
And then
you
I shuffle
all that
everything
stuff,
else
and
in
then
my
you'll
deck.
draw your 3.
Okay.
Yep.
Okie dokie. So here's the problem: is beginning of my turn. If this is not a bystander, we have an escaped villain.
Yep.
It's
So we have to
true.
then resolve the thing. All right. Bringing back the book, so we make sure we do this by the book.
This looks. No, I guess it doesn't. All right.
So we move the.
It looks
We
a
mo-
little different from the other ones.
What is it?
It says Peaches Villain Harmony's Gang.
Yes,
yeah.
we have 4
There's-
villain groups in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's henchmen,
Yes.
and then there's villain groups.
Okay.
Yes, so we have 2 henchmen groups and 4 villain groups.
And we've done a lot of henchmen so
Yeah, so let's scooch home dude out
far. Okay.
when he escapes.
He escapes.
He will kill off somebody from the library that costs 6 or less.
Okay.
Who
The
do we
player
want?
whose turn picks it technically.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's see. I don't know what you are.
Oh, there's like
Oh, I'm gonna leave that. That's probably be good for people. So we're KO.
There is a
we're-
2.
we're-
Another
yeah,
trigger.
Yeah. We,
So I'm
I missed
KOing
that.
whatever card I pick.
Yeah, it's gonna be not available for purchase. Ever.
I'm gonna KO that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Then if the escaping
Hey,
villain
it's
had any
Super Xander.
bystanders,
What was
which-
that?
Okay, if so, he had a bystander, so
Yes.
everyone's got to discard 1 card from their hand.
Oh.
Okay. Done.
So that just means you start your hand with 5 cards rather than
Yes.
Or whatever, yeah. Or whatever you had.
Okay.
And then, did he have an escape effect on him?
No, he does not have an escape
Okay.
effect.
And then we
Just
advance
run into the
dark.
bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And that is how escaping happens.
Is there? You keep putting it back in the middle. Is there really a 0 there?
No, it's on 1.
Okay. It looked like it was in the middle for over here. All right. So then we've got the card that I picked, and it says ambush.
Mhm.
Each player reveals a symbol that I can't describe out loud, so everyone's just gonna have to look at it.
It looks like a microchip symbol.
Okay.
That's the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the thing: is it says
Or lose a courage token.
or yeah. So you have to discard each
I don't
player.
have one.
Wait, no. Each player reveals a microchip hero. Or loses a courage token. So you don't have to discard it or anything, you just have to show that you have it. And if you don't have it, it says discard a courage token. But I also don't have any courage
I don't
tokens,
have
so
a
I'm just
courage
assuming
token.
that I'm just getting off scot-free here?
Yep.
Yep, I'm
Okay.
gonna
Enough
check out
scot-free.
Jen's hand
Yeah.
just to make sure she does not, so she loses her courage token. So we have to let her know when she comes back.
Yeah.
Have some.
Yes.
Okay, so I think it's the first time I've seen
Yeah.
that symbol on a
Yeah.
card.
Yeah,
So, alright,
that is
so-
the technology ability or something like
So
that.
that's
Okay.
a thing. Alrighty, so I've got one
Glorified
soul dress, I'm gonna do
bricklayer.
shit. I got 4 monies, so
Cool.
let's see.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Jen,
What?
you just lost your courage token because of the
Whoa.
villain.
Yeah.
Damn.
The villain
we did it
for you while
required
you were
us
gone.
to discard a
Oh, yeah,
courage
peaches.
token if we didn't have the tech ability, this guy, on one of our hand cards. And-
Alright, well I'm gonna buy the Tai Chi, I
What
guess.
happened?
No, you don't. That
Oh,
symbol.
different
Yeah.
ability. My bad.
Alright,
Well, screw that guy.
discarded. That's there. Okay, it's the end of my crappy turn.
Alright. Now it is my turn.
Yeah.
Unless you
Another
draw a
villain.
bystander, we're gonna have another escapee.
Whew.
Another villain
No
escapes.
escapes.
Alright.
Alright, so he gets he goes to the escape.
Yep.
We just KO somebody who is 6 or less here.
Mm-hmm.
So, JR, you get to choose.
And then don't we also advance the dark?
And we advance the dark.
Okay.
That's the dark.
So yeah.
And she's got an ambush effect as
She
well.
did.
Well, let's resolve
Yeah,
this first.
yeah, one step at a time.
I guess, oh man, these all seem pretty
Something
good.
to note, the super cards, so specifically the 8, there's only one of those for everybody.
Sure.
But it also discards 6 or less, and that's
Yeah,
really
that's true, that's a good point, it is 6 or less. Yeah, so he's not the super one yet.
I see that.
No, he's not. His picture's not completely full yet. It's only
Yeah.
like partially full.
Got
It
you.
feels like, that seems like we'll need it because the dark happens all the time. I'm gonna get rid of
That's what I
Iron
would've done.
Pain. And
See, there's another one of that
There we
great
go.
card everybody wants. Good job.
now Harmony has an ambush effect. Each player reveals a one of these heroes, the little arrow symbols,
The little.
or gains a wound.
That is the.
I have one. Yay.
I have to gain a wound.
So do
I
I.
have
I have
old
one.
broody pants.
Does the wound just go strictly to our discard pile? Okay.
Yeah,
I have one.
and wounds will just continue to fill up your hand.
Okay.
Oh, I see. So you can't have as many good cards. You just have a. But
Yeah. Well, yeah. So that will start to fill up your hand, and then you'll be in this position where.
So
you
now,
have to heal if you don't.
I'm gonna
have
play-
cards going on.
I like you're like
Wait,
betting
wrong
over
one.
here.
Now
like,
I'm going to
"I'll get
play
8 courage tokens.
my
With
lack
my-
of tact,
Okay.
and I'm gonna draw, reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. So I have to reshuffle my discard pile because I only have 1 card in my deck right now.
I'm so concerned. The fact
Two.
that we haven't killed anything yet, but at the same time, like, it's legendary.
I killed something.
You killed a thing.
I'm about to kill a thing or more.
I think. Oh, nice.
I mean, we've killed things.
I can kill
you
many
kill
things
things in a
It's just
little
not
while.
killing
Yes.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to, since I have 5 money.
And we haven't seen any master strikes either, and that makes me nervous too. 'Cause-
Is that a card?
Question.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
kind of like the scheme twist ones.
Okay.
I have
Question.
5 money.
Is it best to always kill the master if possible, or is it like if we
Yes.
kill him, he gets worse, and we don't want to do that?
We only ever win if we kill the master.
Yeah. Like
so,
this will just be.
So no
infinite.
matter what, just do the thing.
Uh,
if you can kill the master,
I
it's
can
highly-
definitely kill the master on my turn.
That would be
You gonna do
really
that 10?
cool.
Yes, even if he is at 10.
And I'm gonna buy another fight person.
Fight person. You
Man.
can't talk about fight person. That's the first rule of fight person.
It's
Yeah.
true. It's the
We
first
don't talk
rule.
about fight person.
Nobody talks about fight person.
I'm sorry. This is what my week is like every week.
Alright, you done?
I'm
It is
done.
just an
Alright.
endless slew of
What
puns
horrible
and
thing
witty
happens?
references.
Oh hey, it's just Herbert the Pig.
Hey,
I didn't end
we
the
missed
world,
you.
guys. Good luck, Mary.
What is it? It's just a fight ability.
Alright, I'm gonna play
Okay.
Slayer activation spell.
Yeah.
Rawr.
I'm gonna discard a card so I don't advance the dark.
Cool.
It's the initiative soldiers. I'm gonna play a bunch of watchers.
Yay!
I'm gonna buy Xander, the glorified bricklayer.
Excellent.
Sorry, every
The
time.
salt.
Okay, look, I'm gonna throw his beat up
I have
body at
feelings.
villains.
Yeah,
okay,
we're
That's
throwing his
the
bar-
only thing that
Yeah.
is really good
That's
to do
what's
with
happening.
Xander, you know.
I'm so concerned.
Bystander!
I also hate his character archetype in general. He's the weird, creepy, awkward dude who gets the girl anyway and treats her badly and is still awkwardly glorified.
Does she count as
Sure.
a bystander?
No,
So do we not do the thing?
I would assume so because she's not a bystander.
She just dies forever?
She just
Yeah.
dies forever.
Oh no, the world is lacking a Cordelia Chase.
But we do have to KO one of these buddies.
Yep.
Going through the motion.
I'm gonna take out her.
No.
2 Cordelias for the price of 1.
Oh,
Slide.
Josh on
them.
side.
Wait,
They're
why did
the
they
only
slide? Why did they
character.
slide?
They're the
Because she's gotta put that one down. Yeah.
Pay attention.
I didn't see it. It was over in front of my
It's
face.
because I hadn't gotten there yet.
Quit
Just
exiling.
assume everyone knows what they're doing.
Quit exiling Cordelia. She's the only character that's an angel that I've. That's
Well,
on
there
this
are-
board.
There are actually many characters in Angel.
He did
No,
not
she's
have
the
a
only
single
one, Jen. There's not anyone
just
else that has
Cordelia.
appeared in the TV show Angel
Definitely
At
not.
all.
Okay, so
on this board anywhere.
No,
That's
none
my
of
one,
them.
my one tenuous link to the show I watched.
play Hurricane Buffy. She allows me to draw a card and KO a card.
Alright,
Ooh.
get rid of that.
That's a good call.
That's nice.
Now, it says you may do that thing.
Yeah, you don't have to do the thing, but
Okay,
I did.
but you
think-
wanted to do the thing.
Yes.
Oh, because
Yeah.
it's a wound,
Yes.
obviously.
And that's just a crap ton of
Wow.
recruit. For 7.
Almost get.
Almost, but I can't.
What?
I'm gonna go ahead and grab 2 cost Buffy.
Hey, it's Quincy.
Oh,
I don't want that.
That's actually a pretty.
That is
It's
card.
pretty good.
For those of us who can't read tiny upside down, can you tell me
So
what it
you reveal
says?
the top card of your deck. She's 2 money.
Okay.
You reveal the top card of your deck. If it is a Scooby, which is the S,
Okay.
you gain a courage token. Otherwise, you advance the light.
Yeah, and
Okay.
so she's pretty good.
Either way, we win.
But I'm just lacking a lot of fight in my deck.
Yeah,
right
like we
now.
really need fight happening.
So I'm gonna go
We're
ahead
gonna
and
have a lot of
grab I Owe You Pain.
Okay.
And that leaves me 2 left, so if this happens to be, nope, it's not a 2 card. that I care about. So
So my
I'm
turn.
done. It is
Okay.
your turn.
Alright.
Be
Spice
a...
4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Yay!
Okay. So
Clem.
I have
Enough light to
birdie
kill
pants.
someone.
So I advance the light.
Okay.
Advance the light.
I've got 2 initiative soldiers.
Alright.
And I have Death is Your Gift. So I get +1 to rare for each villain in Sunnydale, of which there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's way more than
9.
enough to kill the
And he's
master.
only 8.
Boom.
Alright.
So he goes over here?
I think
No,
No.
you take this card from underneath him, and that is the thing that happens. Advance the light twice.
1, 2.
Defeat the villain with the victory points equal to or less than the light.
The light is 2.
So victory points. So that's 0,
You
1,
can defeat any of them.
2.
Yes,
yeah, you can defeat any of them.
villain.
Which one do we want to defeat?
Uh,
I would assume we would want to defeat the one that's got the higher points on it, right?
Does
Yeah.
defeating it like this doesn't count as fighting,
It's
right?
not.
So
It does
wouldn't
not.
it make
It just
sense
goes
to
away.
don't we still have a guy out here? If we've got any of the guys out here who
Yeah.
advance the dark, kill that.
that one's a pretty good one to get rid
Yeah,
of because
definitely.
if you
Yeah,
if we
anyone
fight
who's
them,
got a bad fight effect, I'd
if
say
we fight
kill.
them, we have to discard.
Okay, so
And
then...
you get
So,
Clem's
so you
ability.
take those. These
I
go.
get
These,
this?
this
Yep.
becomes your
What
third
was this?
pile of
7.
victory
Yeah,
points.
so this is a victory
Not you don't
point.
put it in your discard or anything like
Yeah.
that. You have a third pile.
Yeah.
Okay.
They say do it like that.
What
so
is this
They go
have
there.
7 on it? Like
Okay.
Because
so
it's-
all of this, everything you just took.
It's just the
Oh.
same.
Sort of, I guess.
What is
So the okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the master's ability never actually changes.
Now, so that was hold on. So the
No.
master was
Okay.
at 7, right? So
He was at
1, 2,
He
3,
was
4,
at
5. There were
8.
5
Yeah.
dudes.
He
6,
was-
7,
he was at 8.
Yeah.
6,
Yes.
7, 8.
Yeah, you spent.
So
all
then
your
I still
fight.
have
Yeah.
3 fight left.
No.
No, he was at 8 when you fought him.
Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes. 6, 7, 8, which still leaves me
No.
3.
You're
What?
doing it wrong. You played this for 7 and 8.
Okay.
So you
Yes.
have these.
So
three.
well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right.
Because
Right.
she's 2.
So, you
So
still
So I
have
still have 3 left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So I can kill another thing.
Yes, you can.
I will do this
Would-
guy because he's the only one I can kill.
Okay.
All right.
So I
Okay, so he came out of here.
so
so
that's
So this is we have an advance the light.
advance the light.
okay, and then these 2 dudes go in this pile.
So
Yes,
read,
but
read their
resolve the-
conditions. So yeah.
Bystander, advance the dark.
All right. So now
it
we
just
just go.
cancels it.
Yep. Okay, and then you don't have an escape or a fight thing on there, so you're good.
Cool.
Huh?
No,
All right.
you're good.
And those are dudes. Those are dudes. Those are discards. I can't buy anything with 1, so also discard. And I'm done.
All right.
Okay.
Bam,
Good
bam,
turn.
bam, 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 bam.
Good turn.
Good turn. Yeah, that was a great turn.
Okay.
You did great, Jen.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. Ambush. Each player reveals a Hulk hand hero. That's the best way for me to describe that
Yeah.
symbol.
Yeah.
Or gains a wound.
Is that the black and green thing? Is that this thing?
No.
No, it looks like it literally looks like a Hulk fist.
Like that.
Or
So,
do
yeah.
what?
Or gain a wound. So.
I gain a wound.
all right, you have a wound.
And that
you
goes in my
got one. You
discard
got
pile.
one.
Did you do your Clem ability?
Yes, and it just goes in your discard pile.
No.
For getting Clem.
Oh yeah. What
does that
happens?
do?
You
Does
just
that-
read?
Reveal the top 2 cards of my deck, KO 1 and discard the other.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, you gotta do that. Yeah, because you also.
Well, it's,
So that-
it's a little hard for us to go back, right?
No, she hasn't shuffled it.
Oh, she hadn't done her deck yet?
Yeah, so 2 cards.
Okay.
KO 1 and discard the other. So discard.
KO.
And a wound goes into your
Discard. Yeah.
I don't know if we have it at full.
Holy ham.
Well, we don't necessarily, but yeah. Woo. Actually, I should have a Hurricane Buffy somewhere.
What?
Right.
I just played her last round.
So I have 4 fight. I have to discard a card or advance the dark.
Oh wait.
Am I
So
gonna-
then,
Then what?
if I had done that on my turn, I would have had a fist.
What?
If I had resolved Clem's ability on my turn, I would have drawn because the 2 cards.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that would have changed.
I
to what
discarded
her
1, got
draw
1. So the
was,
2 cards I
what
just
was in her
drew.
hand.
Would have
So
had the
if
right
by
thing
her
in it, so you wouldn't
turn-
have gotten
so I
a
wouldn't
wound.
have gotten a wound.
All right.
Because that happens on my turn.
Uh-huh.
So during my turn, I KO a card, I discard 1, so
Right,
I got
right,
2
right.
more cards from the top of my deck. Then it's Jen's turn. On Jen's turn, her thing happens, which is the fist
Sure.
thing.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I drew a fist, so
Yep.
then I don't discard that one.
Sure.
Sorry for fucking it up. Never played a deck
Do you
builder.
draw at
Alright,
the
so
beginning of
I'm
your turn or at the end of your turn?
You draw at the, end of your turn.
Night. Logic killer's going to bed.
Bye, Logic.
Bye, we miss having you around.
Alright.
May your ascot always be Towley.
Right. Oh man, that's a throwback.
Is it gonna happen? Am I actually gonna be able to kill something this go around?
Funny.
What is this magic?
Oh, that's a 5. I can't do anything with that.
It's
Alright.
like that feeling when you get the mustard out, and you're like, I got the mustard
Alright,
out.
since he's right here, I'm just gonna
Yes.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
Okay.
So advance the light,
Advance the light.
because that's the effect on this card.
Cool.
Okay, you guys are discarded. I have 3 money. And I think I'm gonna pick up Cordelia.
Yeah.
So discard all that.
No prophecy.
Okay,
Interesting.
my turn is over.
All right.
All right. Now it is my turn.
And it's Vampire Initiates.
All right. Well, this is gonna be a fun turn.
And
Yay.
what bystander do they have?
They do capture a bystander.
Ah, it's Joyce. Or
Joyce.
possibly Joyce's dead body. Who knows?
Oh, spoilers. Spoilers.
Too soon.
I'm pretty sure we've already had enough of them tonight.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play
Past the statute of
I'm gonna
spoiler
play-
limitations.
Shirtless Angel. I know it's Tai Chi focused, but that's Shirtless Angel.
So you gain a courage.
I gain a courage because that advances the light.
You're welcome for getting that close for you.
Thank you, I appreciate it. And I'm also gonna play this guy, and then I'm gonna fight whoever these guys are.
You got 5? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 5,
Yep.
And what is it, spite thing?
which
what
lets me do that. I can gain the lowest cost arrow hero from the
Yeah.
library,
Oh, Arrow Hero. Neat.
which gets me Dead Boy.
That's
you dead,
nice.
You dead boy.
And
you do also get a courage
I gain a courage
for your pork.
for Herbert the pig, for my pork.
Nom nom noms. Bacon!
And then
It's bacon!
I am going to
Get more bacon?
get more bacon. I think
Oh,
so.
Hold on, we should refill the thing.
Oh yeah, we rebuilt.
Oh, Broody
Broody
Pen!
Pants.
Hey, there's another 2.
Hey.
Okay, oh, Broody Pants is a 2. Nice.
And
He just advances the light.
And does 2 damage.
and does 2 damage.
Yeah.
Came in handy on my last turn.
Then I've got 3 left, so I think I might pick up a. Prophecy Girl,
Okay.
Nice.
and then I think I'm gonna spend one of these courage tokens to acquire old Broody Pants.
Oh. Just buying everything.
So much for my purchase pound.
More.
More donuts?
More donuts.
Donuts?
Yeah, donuts.
Alright, so these guys scoot.
Maybe they maybe scoot.
There's not really a point to not scooting though. I mean,
Yeah, there is. You forget where the spot was that was
Yeah.
open.
does it have to go here?
No, it goes to the the first spot.
But it,
You don't
it
want to
means you don't push
unnecessarily
me.
push
Sure.
things.
But is
Don't push
something.
me, bro.
So we all have to show off a tech token or lose
Still no tech.
a courage token, JR.
Oh, I don't have a courage token.
Well, actually, you get to draw first. Do you have any tech token?
I don't have any tech heroes.
Okay.
Or we take a wound.
Are
you
we
lose a
lose
courage token.
I have
So-
no courage.
Yeah.
Should have used my other courage token. And
It's true. I feel like hanging out with them is not always the best call.
yeah,
Spend them while you got them.
I could have
So-
saved Joyce.
I'm gonna play Dead Boy.
Yep.
Only until
Uh,
season 5.
It's true. So it is light, so I get to draw a card from that. Cool.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and play. I will be done, and I will go ahead and grab another Slayer activation spell,
Mm-hmm.
which is that, so I don't get it is a magic thing, so there's nothing bad happens. There's my Dead Boy.
So much dead boys.
So many Dead Boys.
Many dead boys.
How many boys died to bring us this information?
Many.
Many.
Much.
Many boys died to bring us information. I'm gonna go ahead and play Labyrinth.
How's it going, Matt?
in Sendy.
How you doing over there?
Doesn't actually have a special effect,
Yeah.
but I did play a Scooby earlier,
Anybody chatting up a storm?
so I get
We were
3
but
from
now we're not.
that.
Happens, comes and goes.
Yeah.
I might as well play that. I got 4. Do I want to kill?
Now the logic color's gone. It's like, why bother?
Right?
He does hold the stream together.
Oh, 100%.
Where do we go from here?
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and kill
Don't
this.
start. I see what you're trying to start. Don't do it.
I'm gonna kill this guy because when I fight
Understand,
him,
we go hand
Yeah.
in hand.
You advance the
But
life.
and then I
Walk
advance
alone
life for
in fear.
Joyce.
Oh, nice.
So
Tell
that's
me.
my turn. Where do we go from
Did you just put them in your discard pile?
No.
Where do you go from here, Abe?
Where do we go from here? And then
Jen's gonna hate us forever.
I have 3.
after this.
I also
What do you mean
did-
after this? Right now, already
so
there.
currently
Right
I'm
now.
at 6 right
Once
now.
more with feeling.
It's
Yeah.
so much on the outside of the inside jokes.
This is
Much outside.
This would be a great instance for us to have the rabbit thing set up so that we can all watch
Hurricane
this
Buffy.
together on
Okay.
stream later.
And
Oh, you took the card out.
oh no wait.
It's fine.
What?
No.
What?
And I'm done.
All right. Let's see what happens. Sweet. I mean, each
There
player-
he is! Look, there he is! It's sweet! It's sweet! Look,
Oh,
it's
it is sweet!
It's
Ah!
We need an overhead shot of sweet.
Yeah!
Oh, neat. He's
well, we
hotness.
can't see him right now.
Each player chooses a
Sings a
card
Oh.
and passes it to the left.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. So that one's yours.
Yes, I needed that. Oh, thank you very
my
much.
left. Help me.
Hang on, I'm shuffling and I gotta draw.
You just made my day merry.
Nothing has changed for me.
Yeah.
Nothing?
Nothing. Literally nothing has changed for me.
I hope that helped you.
I got rid of the card
Good bam bam.
I'm waiting to see what I get. Is it going to be something magnificent, wonderful,
I
fantastic?
could be super douchey to you, but I'm not.
You
going
could
to.
be.
I'm
This
not
is a
gonna be super
co-op
douchey.
game, Abe.
Well, I know. I mean, like, it's hurting one of us, but I will
I
not.
still okay. I have to admit this. I still don't understand half of what is happening on this card.
What is it?
So on the master, it says always leads.
That is for setting up the deck.
Okay.
That's one of the villain groups you always have to add.
Okay. And then dark, play a villain card.
If
It's dark when that is activated.
No, it's when it triggers the dark.
what does it say?
Okay. So when it like full on triggers, hits the bottom.
Yeah,
triggers.
that's
Got
his dark,
it.
That's his dark trigger.
And then master strike, meaning when I strike him. Like
No,
when we
there
play,
is
when there's a
a
card.
card.
Okay. I was like, I don't understand what any of this stuff means. All right.
So I actually
Ooh,
have
fight him.
Ooh.
I have 7 fight.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So
light
I'm gonna beat him up.
yeah.
Yes.
Do it.
Take the top one here. These are all shuffled. Advance the light 3 times.
Whew. All right.
So
We can't. It's already there.
well, you
You gain a courage.
Right, it's the same that you said before. So it would,
Is it?
would
Yeah,
I would
dang
assume,
it.
and then it would go to 1.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then it doesn't resolve the rest of it. I'm assuming that's upsetting. Maybe I should have looked at that because now that it's in
Now
my
that it's-
favor,
Now that it might be
Hold
helping.
up. Do you get a courage token for beating the guy?
It,
I did
it
not
depends on
draw
what.
one.
No, everyone says something different. I got a
Yeah.
courage token because we advanced the light.
Because
Yeah.
I advanced the light on my turn and didn't get it.
Right, no,
it's
it's
top.
all
She
at
advanced
the
it
very
all.
top. It says gain a courage.
You-
Yeah.
Each other player discards a random card.
Each other
Oh,
oh.
god damn it.
Sorry, guys.
Wait, so we have to discard at random.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, which
okay.
means you have to shuffle your
shuffle
hand.
hand.
and discard a
No!
card.
No!
I'm sorry. I can't.
Oh,
I can't.
like
I
this
can't
hand.
do
I
it.
have an entire hand to fight right now.
I can't-
I have an
Anything
entire hand of
about
money.
it.
I was gonna buy
Damn
Willow.
I don't have a choice. It's the randomness of the random.
This
Oh,
sucks
fuck.
so much.
Damn it.
All right,
Alright.
but we only need to defeat the master 3 more times, guys.
Yeah, which one of them would have happened on my turn?
I don't know why I'm getting the salt. It was not like this is.
I know.
This is random.
It's fine.
It's called shooting the messenger.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
No, that's a good idea. You should do it all the time.
Is it dark
Mm.
now?
Is it?
When you
Is
kill
it?
the messenger, they can't bring you bad news
No, it's
anymore.
not dark now. Unless somebody forces it
It
dark.
is.
I could make it dark.
No, please don't. Please, for the
Oh,
love of
I
God,
mean, that's
don't.
got all the light switches
Yeah.
over there.
I can just go like touch
I'm
the
gonna, I
plug.
can turn the lights out.
Yeah, make it dark.
So done.
I
Make
don't
it dark.
actually know what that switch does. I'm not gonna
so
push it.
Hold on, I'll go make
I
a
don't
card.
suppose there's any like give a friend a thing cards or anything.
No, that was
I mean,
a
there's
Do
this
it.
guy.
Damn
If you
it! I
fight him.
could have.
Dark.
Can
Uh,
you fight-
actually,
can you
our
choose to fight
lighting
him and
setup
not
is good enough that it doesn't look that dark.
Oh.
Our equipment
would
is
you
too
do
good.
that?
That's the
So
problem.
his ability, because of their fight ability.
Dude.
So like his fight ability is we all hand cards to people to the left again.
Right.
So like, could you fight him if you weren't gonna beat him, or do you have
No,
to?
you have to beat him.
Have to beat them
Yep.
to fight.
There is no partial fight. There is no like, I'm just gonna punch you in the face.
That's no fun.
All right.
Also, you have to dance with him. You can't punch him in the face. It doesn't work.
Yeah, you gotta dance with Sweet. There's only one way to take him out.
It's a dance party.
We have to sing. It's with song. The secret. What was hidden must be told.
Yeah, it's true.
I wanted Willow.
Well,
Oh, do we need to?
we could.
Whose turn does we get
Did
revealed?
Jen, did you do the reveal?
If you couldn't get Willow, would Mad Mardigan do? Come on, that's one for everyone. That's an accessible, topical
that-
reference.
I
That is-
literally have no idea what you just
That is
said. I heard words and they didn't mean
beautiful.
anything.
That is-
From the movie Willow, the classic.
I never saw that one
What
either.
movie are you even talking
Falcon
about?
Willow
I think
without
you guys are just
and
making
Val
shit up.
Kilmer is Mad Mardigan.
Oh,
Yeah.
so again,
So
I have
why am I
excluded.
here?
This is so good. That was so good.
That was. I'm in chat.
Yeah. No, chat. You should definitely support
Matt?
us on that.
I mean, I've seen Willow.
Okay.
I got your obscure George Lucas references.
Yeah, I know, but that's the same three people that have been getting all the jokes this whole time. I mean, I
Take
only
a
know
hint!
Okay. What about?
I am never
No,
gonna understand any of this.
Wait, we totally didn't get the joke that they made earlier about someone's avatar or something.
Ooh,
What?
was it the last Airbender?
Was it?
I don't know.
What?
What is even happening in
When
Jen, are you
made
done
a
with your
joke?
turn yet?
All right, so Munster76 says a Willow movie was great.
Yes!
So
Excellent.
you got at least one.
Hi, Monster.
Yay!
What references do you get, Zelda?
Anything like we're making '90s references, and like my parents didn't let me watch shit. You make anything that's 2000 or later, I probably got you.
When
But-
did these guys get
So
triggered?
you're saying that for us to make a reference that
When
you
were
get,
there dudes,
we
when
have
did
to
they
be
get
so
triggered?
2000
If you
late.
played one of those cards before.
Whenever you see a symbol like
Nope.
that, you have to
Okay.
play
Is it-
that
You're
card.
trying to make another joke?
Yeah.
I don't understand what's
That
happening.
was even. I
You just
tried.
Bye, everybody.
Just made Zelda rage quit.
I was making
Like she
an
just
effort.
rage quit the entire
That's like
stream.
a modern
Oh,
what?
Cool. So
Well,
I have this, so I can draw a
I
card.
feel like
Yes.
her rage quitting.
Yes.
I feel like Zelda's rage quitting.
One,
Rage
two,
quitting is kind of
three,
like a
four,
link to the
five,
past
six,
episode.
seven.
Ah, there we go.
8.
Did you
I
get
am
that
Willow.
She actually left. She's gone.
I will.
She comes back. We should just tell her it's dangerous
So,
to
to
go
make
away.
sure I understand
Take
this again.
and then flip
Hey,
the card.
friends. Hey,
No.
friends.
No.
Friends.
Also,
Hi. I
Darkman's
bought Willow.
leaving.
She's
Everyone
still
say
with
bye
me.
to
Bye,
Darkman.
Darkman.
Bye.
Okay. Yes.
Bye,
Bye,
Darkman.
Darkman.
Yes, Jen.
I can't do anything with one
Yeah, no.
finger, so
Whenever you
that's
gain
it.
anything, it always goes over there.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's super.
That's super
Angel.
angel.
I
Champion
get one
of the
card.
Who
powers.
just kind of looks like Cold Angel, who
He
started a
does.
fire and is now warming
He's
his
like,
head.
okay,
He's like,
I'm
He
cold.
touches the
I'm
fire
burn.
and it freezes
It's
him.
really Hobo Angel. He's like, he
I
looks
mean,
into
that
it and
is
it's
Hobo
like,
that
Angel.
happens?
Matt,
so it's
we
not
should
does
actually
happen,
Hobo
yeah.
Angel.
This is post rat eating in New York Angel.
Hobo
so he
Angel
has
right
been.
there.
There is Hobo Angel, like more
Legit
than
Hobo
more
Angel.
than one side thing.
Yeah, oh yeah, many times.
It's true.
His inner white girl is a
Oh, see,
guilt-ridden, rat-eating.
so we-
welcome back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
Guys, you guys,
I took the
hi!
opportunity to take a rage pee.
You made her so mad,
A
guys.
rage?
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Because
There
No,
needs to
do
be-
whatever you're gonna say. Don't fucking say it.
There needs to be a disclaimer on this episode.
Oh.
Like, will cause rage if you do not like puns and obsessive
God.
amounts of references.
okay, so just to point out, there are some apparently now that I know there are some cards that are affected by your victory pile.
Oh.
Yes.
Because he gets this champion angel gets +1 fight for each bystander in your victory
Well,
pile.
today I learned. There you go.
So
Okay.
that may not be true another day.
No. If this is not a bystander, we're gonna have another escapee. We have an escapee
No.
who actually has an escape effect.
No.
So
Okay, so first we resolve the other parts of the escape, which means KO one of these buddies.
okay. So
Yeah, that.
So I'm taking care of general escape stuff first before this card.
Yeah.
I'm KOing somebody that's 6 or less.
Yep.
I'm gonna get. No. We'll kill you off. Bye, Cordelia.
Sweet.
Alright, so that's done. Are there.
Nope. There's no bystanders, so nothing else happens.
Okay.
So,
And then his effect.
So then escape effect
You advance the
is
dark,
each player.
Yes.
We do advance the dark?
Yes. Sorry. Yes.
Okay. Each player reveals one of the microchip-looking heroes or loses a courage token. So not the
I
worst
have
effect.
none of.
No courage
I
tokens
just
to lose.
got one of those.
Just a cowardly dog.
Okay. I at least understand that one, but like I'm just so done with all the references because it's literally like every
It happens
3
every day,
sentences,
all
and
day.
like I just cannot.
There are no
anymore.
regular conversations
Oh
anymore.
my
Not a Bell of
God.
Lost Souls, friends. We only speak in obscure and weird pop
Okay.
culture references.
So I'm playing some Tai Chi action, which means we advance the light.
Okay.
Okay.
Which means now this is a 4 attack. So
Nice.
score for that 5, 6, 7.
Nice.
So I'm gonna punch him.
Yes.
Yeah, punch
Okay.
him,
Ooh,
punch
the
him
top
good.
card underneath him.
Okay. So advance the light twice.
Nice.
Which gets you a token.
No, it doesn't. It's
Oh.
added across.
Three.
Almost.
Draw cards equal to the light, so I get to draw 3
3
cards.
cards.
And then
Nice.
where does this dude go?
In
your
your
victory
In
pile.
my victory pile. All right, cool. And then
3 cards.
I'm shuffling real quick, apparently.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's got me now. Very excited.
Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. Cool. Let's see what I've got in my hand.
In my hand.
If you got something to advance the light, you can get a courage token.
Yeah, well, I don't.
But
But you could probably punch something, maybe, or buy something.
Nope, I can do a whole lot of nothing. Let's see. I can't buy anything like that. Yep, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use that cushion I built myself because I'm gonna have to do my will be done, so I've got to advance the dark twice because none of the things I can
Right.
buy will be a thing, and so I can be a 4 or less. So
I mean, you don't have to use it if you don't want to.
Yeah, but if you can gain something good, it's actually.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
There's only 2 cards you can buy. So
I'm gonna get this guy so I can actually start getting some more money into my deck
Alright.
because
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that.
the lone fashionable wolf.
Is there anybody that's a 2 right now? Nope. And actually, yeah. So I'm gonna play Willow. I'm gonna discard a card so I don't have to advance the dark. So now I've got 4 punching.
yeah,
punching.
punch a guy.
So let's punch you because if you escape, that's gonna be bullshit.
Okay.
And you advance the light for fighting him there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
Cool. Love it. That's the only thing when I beat somebody. Yeah. All right. Cool. And I got money I can't do anything with. So
Okay.
Nice.
turn is done.
Good turn.
Oh,
That was great.
Now
Yeah.
it's my
Nailed
turn.
it.
We have a villain, Gaknar.
Gaknar! Oh, he's this big.
He is that big.
He
He's
is that
this big.
Is this big?
If it is dark,
He's
advance
this,
the dark.
he's this horror
If it is
demon
light,
that people
set the
can
dark
summon
to
on
1.
Halloween, and they spend the whole episode being super afraid of him in this big haunted house that he makes all these things happen, and then at the very end they actually manifest
All
him.
right, so I'm going to play
They
Life
spend the
Tact.
whole episode super
Reveal the
afraid
top
of him
3
because he looks
cards.
awful scary.
You've been playing that this entire game, by the way.
I mean, he's
I'm
pretty
proving-
scary
and if an effect causes me to reveal this card,
If
I
this
get
was like
+2
this, that is
star
just bad.
and
2 wounds in my
advance
hand,
the
that sucks.
light.
Oh, sweet.
I'm
Lame.
taking this one, putting
How many more dudes do we have?
this one back.
I can get one of them on my
I
turn
can get
unless
one of
something
them
goes
too.
bad.
Wait, we have 2. I thought we just have.
One and then him. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah. But I also have
Wait.
2, so or I also have the ability to take out 1. So we may have this,
Cool.
but
And then is that the game?
yeah, that would be game.
All
We would
right.
win. We would do the things.
And we'd
And
have
so
time for another
now I'm gonna play.
And we would have time for another round.
And we advance the light.
Not
I
for a
mean,
full game. I
there
don't
wouldn't be as
So-
much
well, no,
stumbling
that's
around
done.
either.
Okay. Yeah, because it was at 1, so now that
Yes,
light is
but there
advanced. I have
is
2 stars. I'm
potential
playing
for
this
us
as
to get
well.
Stuck on
Okay.
Since I played
And I guess
Scooby,
we'd have to
I can
reset
reveal
a
the
lot
top
of
card of
things.
my
Yeah,
deck.
yeah.
And
We'd have to
draw
do
it.
something
It
else for the
costs
rest of
3
it.
or less, which means that since it's light, I can fight the master.
Oh,
As
We
well.
won't even need my turn.
oh.
And also
But I got
advance
all
the
this
light
stuff.
What is the +2 to?
because it's light.
+2, yeah, 7, yeah.
So I punch him.
What's that
Take
last one?
Advance the light 3 times.
Advance the light 3 times.
Oh.
Rescue bystanders equal to the light.
Well, we don't have any
Gain
bystanders,
one?
so and you get a courage token.
There are bystanders in the deck.
We don't rescue them though.
Yeah, I would imagine it is bystanders that are on the board.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I wouldn't do stuff a lot.
Yeah, we've been. I think we've missed a couple bystander rescues then if it's out of the deck.
Yeah, rescue the bystanders. This means take the top bystander from the bystander stack. I don't remember you guys talking about those cards.
Oh yeah.
It's because we were like, there's no bystanders, so we're like,
Yeah,
we just
yeah.
Because I've
stopped.
had
We
the-
just stopped
I
saying
have this
things out
card.
loud.
Oh yeah.
Which is rescue 2 bystanders. So I was like, and I kept on being like, I'm not gonna do it because the only ones out there are dark.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no,
do
it's
it.
the top of the deck.
It's the top of the deck. Oh.
Alright.
Yeah. What is the purpose of that bystander stack? Other
So-
than just rescuing.
These
That's it.
get
That's
resolved,
it.
right?
Is that a win condition that you can just like get all of them out
Advance
of
the
it?
light.
Then what's the point?
They give you
Advance the
extra
dark.
abilities. They allow you to cycle
Yeah.
through
Advance
cards
the
or
light.
do special things,
Some
and
of-
their victory points.
Okay.
And some of the villains say capture a bystander from that deck, and then if they get off, bad stuff happens.
Right. That's why I was like, okay, if you like clear that, then it's.
Yeah.
And
If
I
you
can
clear it,
have
yeah.
I guess I'm
money.
just confused because there's also bystanders shuffled
Uh,
into the deck, so I was
yeah.
like, why are the whatever?
There's a few of them that are shuffled into the deck.
I'm gonna spend 3 to buy her, which leaves me with a floating money. And then I'm gonna spend my watcher and my courage token to buy Queen C as well,
Alright.
and have a all-around good turn.
Woot!
Nice.
Nice. We just need to kill the master one.
Clem!
Clem.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and.
You know, there's only 8 of them in the deck, technically.
8 Clems,
No, bystanders.
8 bystanders. Really?
Yeah.
Then we have to have gone through all of them.
That's what I'm thinking.
So I think there might have been some shuffling fiasco action
I'm just
happening.
gonna go ahead and kill this guy and get Clem.
And get Clem. You got the Clem.
I got the Clem, it's true. That's my turn.
Alright, so let's see. We flip this buddy over. It is a Luke. No ambush effect. Sweet. That's great because we're about to win this game. Because I'm going to discard that to play an IOU Pain, and then discard that to play another IOU Pain. Sure. Play that. To advance. Wait, no. This is all I care about. If it is dark, set the light to 1. It's not. I've played a Scooby before. I get plus fight equal to the light, which is 3, because I played that one. So that is a crap ton of fight to kill this buddy.
Yay!
He
We
doesn't
won!
trigger anything when things
Jesus.
happen.
Who
No,
won?
he's the
I
last
guess
one.
we kind of won. So now we sound our
The
victory.
battle's done.
Done.
So there is an ultra winner in this game. We all won as a team,
I
but
assume
you
it's
get
Abe.
but you get to count up your victory points to see if you did better than the rest of
Almost
everybody
certainly.
else.
Is it the points that are in your victory pile only,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
I have 10.
I have.
I have
hold
9.
on. Where's my other master? Did you take my victory point pile?
Did you guys mix up your victory point
You
piles?
No, mine
I've
was
only got
here.
the 1.
Okay.
Okay, there it is. There's my 2 points. My 8 points.
I have mathing. I have 12.
All right.
Bam!
You're the
nice.
ultra winner.
Yeah!
Yeah. You're the best. All around.
Yeah!
I thought we weren't doing references.
I never agreed with any of that. Did you die so many years ago?
I had to get it on some reference. I haven't done any other reference all day long.
You can make me feel like it isn't so.
So we win. What happens now?
Hello.
Hi.
I think I hardly know.
We need a game that you can outrage somebody on right now. We need what is a rage curing
Snake
game
oil.
we have?
I don't know. Do these go in separate decks?
Yeah,
I just
separate
combined
your
everything.
heroes and your villains.
Actually,
Villain.
separate-
Bystander.
Tadaw's pretty not rage
Villain.
inducing.
Villain.
Tada is absolutely
Whatever.
rage-inducing, but it could be fun. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Matt can come back in and play now.
Nope, you're here for the whole time.
Nope.
You got to Tada
Totally
with
not.
us.
Nope.
Yeah.
I did not
But-
agree to
But
that.
Tada!
Yeah, Tada.
What is
let's
it?
separate afterwards and play some Tada.
Yeah.
What is
Okay,
Tada?
Whatever.
Tada
Like
is
mom.
a
Bye.
game
No, Jen, you don't
of
get out of
dice
these
rolling
things. Tada is a fun game with us.
Sure.
where you are trying to cast spells.
Is this playing Yahtzee?
Kind
Kinda.
of. But there's a Yahtzee with some horrible, awful thing that happens to you because the judges are cunning. The judges will make you put your head on tables or keep one hand on your back, that kind of thing.
Fabulous.
Yes. So we're gonna get a little dexterity
Okay, what's your
in this
phone?
business.
Oh, yeah, I'll grab it later.
I'm gonna send text messages to everybody on Matt's text
Ta-da.
list.
Oh, it's Matt.
Got it? Ta-da.
Hey,
Oh,
Matt,
no.
ta-da!
Yeah. No, wait, don't give me my phone. I changed my
I was
mind.
gonna put it,
Oh.
do it otherwise, but
Oh,
okay.
No, you're even smarter, Jen.
Stop! don't touch the things.
Alright.
Well, now they're all mixed up anyway.
Jen's the smart one.
Jen is
Alright,
the
friends. Choose a color, any color.
Wait, what
Do
is
you
all
want green?
stuff under here? Oh, Jesus
Yes.
Christ. Okay. Oh my God, there's like a whole deck under here.
Yeah, there
Shit
is.
biscuits.
Jen, what color do you want?
Shit biscuits.
Jen, so swishy.
God
so
damn it.
swishy.
It was already fucked up anyways. Whatever.
I think I hardly know.
What color do you want, Jen?
I don't care. Purple, sure.
Purple. Okay.
Have you been defeated?
I've been defeated. I'm
No.
broken. It's just not.
Yeah, you get used to it. You build up a tolerance.
Do
I
you?
don't think you do.
Yeah.
You choose
No.
to.
Ah,
We found out
Oh, the bench shit.
Tell me.
Here we go.
where to go.
Alright, here's swing those over here, if you please.
Do we have the Saboteur card game?
Saboteur?
Munster 76 wants to know.
What does
I don't
the
think so.
saboteur
I
mean?
don't think we do.
I mean, that doesn't sound familiar, and I feel like I would probably know if we had a thing.
I want to say I've heard of it.
Oh.
I've heard it's a
Oh,
really
yeah,
fun.
hard
I mean, there's the video
Spoiled.
game,
But
The Saboteur.
It's a card game.
Yeah, but I,
Spoiled.
mean, I don't know if you.
JR,
Yeah.
hand
Yeah.
over the cards, JR.
Do it. Alright, so we all get 2 spells.
Can I look at them?
Yes.
And
this drink is
pick
not
one
very
Buffy game
based
was fun.
on
I would play it
whatever
again.
you want.
Yeah. So,
Pick one.
so to play the spell, you're gonna be rolling the dice,
Okay.
and then each time you roll a dice, you can lock one of these into here. Right? It's just one at a time.
Just
One at a time.
So you roll. So you're okay. This matches this. I lock it in. I put them back here. I roll again. I lock it in, and then the first person to fill up their thing wins.
And they have to go, ta-da!
Tada
Okay.
is how you declare your
Yeah.
cast your
And
spell.
then
I'm assuming
each-
it goes like in turns or.
Nope,
We
nope.
all
do
play
one.
as fast as we can.
Oh Jesus.
And
Okay.
then each round there's going to be a special thing.
Like high wire.
So you must hold your spell card, including your locked dice, at least 12 inches above the table at all times.
Oh, Jesus
If
Christ.
you
Alright.
fail to do that, you cannot win. You will lose the spell.
Okay.
But oh wait, are we actually doing it?
Yeah,
no,
let's do-
no,
let's
no,
do
no,
high
let's not
wire.
do high wire. That was the example. We're gonna do a real one.
Okay.
So high wire is a hard one to start with.
So first and foremost, take your 2 spells and choose the one. You might want to take a look at your die just so you get an idea of your statistics.
There is mostly the arrow swishies. Or no, there are 2 arrow swishies, there are 2 explosions,
Yeah.
there is 1 broken wand, and 1 spiral.
Yes.
Spirals are the.
Okay. So I just pick one of my
Yeah,
two.
spirals
Yep.
and broken wands
Okay.
are hard
Got
to
it.
get.
So then the one I'm doing goes face.
Oh, face up. Yeah. So
Okay.
go ahead and declare.
And some of them have special rules. If
Um,
you get the special rule, if you
If
win
you
the
cast the
card,
spell.
if you win this card, it'll take effect in the next one.
But it would say on here. when
Yeah,
you-
yeah. So like
Okay.
this one has a special rule.
Okay. All right. And then so why do we have 2?
I drank
Just to
my
get to pick
dice.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
just for a pick.
I
So-
believe you.
All right, everyone got their
There's another.
spell.
You can use the orange one.
Okay.
Would you like orange?
You gave me a cup, so I drank it.
Oh yeah, it happens.
He's got
Sorry,
jokes.
man.
So
There
do
you
we
go.
just hold on to the other one for
Yeah,
later?
just
or-
later.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your spell?
Popidus Flippidus, which does nothing other than I try to get it.
Yep.
I'm going to be doing Forcius Spellicus. I will select one player. They must draw 1 spell from the spellbook and play that spell next round.
I've got double Fuzzle Fizzle. Select one player. Next round, they must lock 2 broken wands before they attempt their spell.
Ooh.
I've got Expelliarmus Truthiness, select one player. Each time they lock a dice, they must yell a secret about themselves next round.
Oh my god.
And I've got Twirly Swirly, which does nothing.
Cool.
Alright,
Alright, so
yeah.
this is just literally rapid fire and then whoever else stood off first.
It is extremely chaotic.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
The other thing to note is what? It's 3 spells to win?
Yeah.
2 spells
Sure.
to win?
So like when somebody else stood out, like that's it, everyone discards whatever spell they're working on, and then
Whoever
we
is
start
done
again.
first,
Yeah.
end of round.
Okay.
Oh, good call. Da-na-na-na.
And can you lock in more than one die per
No.
roll?
Nope. What?
Okay.
Okay, that would be the other good
That-
question.
yeah.
So not Yahtzee.
Elbows. Your elbows must touch the table at all times.
Alright,
Ready.
question.
Yes.
When you've got a rule like that, if you see somebody breaking it, you just
Just-
go,
yeah,
"Ah!"
yeah.
and then that's it for
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ugh. Whoop. Oh, no. No. Ah. Nope.
Ta-da!
Oh, alright. So,
No, your elbows
discard.
aren't touching the table.
Well, the round's over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Round's over.
Round is over. Everyone
Alright.
draw a new spell.
Okay.
Do we still get to pick between the
Yes.
original one we had? Cool. Alright.
I'm gonna go for that.
Yeah.
And Mary.
Thulu ball.
Oh
thank you
no!
for that subscription.
Woo!
Who was it?
It is Cthulhu with a K, cue ball.
Hey,
Cthulhu Cue Ball.
I
I
have
like
to
that.
yell a
Thank you.
secret about myself?
Every time you look at die, you yell
Oh,
secret.
every
son
time.
of a crap.
So think of 4 good secrets.
Yeah.
I
In
don't have
increasingly interesting order, please.
Yes, please.
I don't have many good secrets.
I know, it's like, I'm glad it wasn't me, because I was like, I just say everything. So, like, I don't know if anybody knows.
The secrets that I have, I'm like, I don't really want those out there in the world.
Too bad. This is ta-da. This is real.
I can think of a couple things that like aren't secrets, but also aren't things that most people would know, just
Yeah.
because like it doesn't come up in conversation. Like I can't wear
Like-
socks like a normal person. I have to tuck in the sock between my pinky toe and my whatever that other toe is. Otherwise, it's just too uncomfortable, and I have to take off my shoe and like stop whatever I'm doing and
That's a
fix
good
it.
secret.
Yeah.
I was like, is that really secret
No,
though? Because
that's
like I
definitely-
That
feel
is
like,
absolutely. How is
like-
that not?
Yeah.
I didn't know
well,
that.
because like, cause you've never seen me watch me put shoes on.
Yeah,
but it's,
so
but like,
that's-
it's
that
not,
makes it a
weird.
secret.
but it's not like I would hide it
Watching
from you
you
either.
put
Like
shoes
I
on.
just put on shoes, and if you see it,
So-
people go, "What the fuck?" And I
Okay,
go,
so
yeah,
what's
it's
the
a thing.
definition of a secret? Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Something that is not known to the people here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I
Yeah.
feel like.
So it could just be like, I'm size 9 shoe, and he'd be like, all right.
Yeah. All right. So
Yeah.
there you go.
I mean, it's tada. Like,
I appreciate
that-
your
Right,
comments.
yes.
I was adopted.
right?
Alright, what spell you try to cast?
Spellicus Clonicus.
Ooh.
Colonic.
Colonix. Copy the effect of any spell in the discard pile for the next
Ooh.
round. So I would have all kinds of choices to make.
Oh, do these all go?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ones that you attempted to cast are discarded. I will be casting Repeaticus.
Cthulhu cue ball. Thank you for that follow.
Hey!
Welcome to the bell.
No, that was. Oh, was that? Oh,
That
maybe.
was-
It was a sub before a follow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, weird.
You're
Yeah.
awesome.
Mixing it up.
Yeah.
Good on ya. All right, I'm
Alright.
going to be casting Repeaticus Spellicus. Select one player. They must draw one spell from the spellbook and complete it in addition to the other spell next round.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you do that if you only have 6?
So you complete one,
you complete
and
one.
then you put the ball back in.
Gotcha. I was like,
Or you can like, well, yeah, because it's completed. Oh no, in addition. So yeah, you could put like 3 on here, 3 on there, and then just be like, ah, fuck.
that's what I would do.
I am playing Camelingo back Ingo. It's just a big swishy spell. Swish, 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 swish.
I'm playing Frantiscus Flingos, which is similar except there's some explosion.
I'm playing Marco Rolo.
Marco.
Little Mark. Feet.
Oh, so do we still have the elbows on the table?
No.
Oh.
So it's one finger. You may only touch the dice with one finger at a time.
All right.
Wait, does that include getting them into the cup?
Oh yeah, this is the hard
This
one.
is a good one. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
I used to sing in grocery stores wanting to be discovered. I was a failed architecture major.
Ta-da!
Oh, thank goodness, because I didn't have any more secrets.
God, the idea that you can only use one dice
Yeah.
at a time sucks.
Well, I mean, otherwise it's like, all right, first
Yeah.
roll I win.
Yeah.
So sometimes there's, well, but that could be the thing. Is like that. I feel like that'd be more interesting
Nah, it's all
rather
about,
than just like how fast you can reload.
Yeah, it's all about reloading.
It's. I mean, you can't just flick and flick. You're not prepared for that swish.
Yeah. You guys, it's a whole different.
I mean, look, if you swish twice in a row, that's just a spiral, and that's something else.
Just with the just.
All right.
She's done.
I am super done.
What are you playing?
Tell me I'm prettiest. I really want to win this round. Select one player. Next round they must give you a compliment each time they lock a die.
It's a pretty
that's
great
good.
one, actually.
Spellicus Thiefacus. Steal one completed spell from another player.
Fizzling fingertips. Just because
Alright,
it
So
is.
if you only need 2 spells
that's
to
what
win,
they
if
call
you
me.
win, you win. The game's over.
Yeah.
We're clearly doing more than 2. Cause I
Or are we just gonna like go till we're out of
You're just
time?
gonna go for it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do Jumpus Dashius, which is that.
I'm doing Popidus Flippidus.
Ooh.
Oh.
Not Popidus
All right.
Rockidus.
Be, please be something.
No safety net. You may only roll 1 die out of the cup at a time.
I'm actually okay. I'm actually okay with that.
Wait, so do they all have to go in?
They don't all have to go
And
in.
then
So
you
we had that discussion
Yeah.
before. You can, if you want, try to do like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But if you fail the feat, you're out of that round.
Yeah.
So if you accidentally knock 2 out of there, you're out.
Yeah. No, I got a plan
So
for
it's
this
however
one.
you want to do it. But I will tell you straight up, I'm doing 1 at a time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that shit. All right.
do it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Woo!
This does make this a lot harder.
Ta-da!
Your fingertips were flinged.
Damn
Or
it!
fizzle.
Fizzling.
Ah!
Or not fizzling.
I wanted to make someone compliment me.
That was so close.
Oh my god, there's just cards fucking flying everywhere. Jesus.
That's, Tuesday night poker night at my house.
Cards flying
Flying
everywhere.
everywhere,
Oh, it takes spell first.
Unless you're gonna do. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Speedy.
Doing that.
Well, it's because I know what my other one is, and it's not fun. So.
Garbage. All right, I'm gonna be. Oh, I'm sorry.
I've got
Yeah. Oh, what's yours?
Properus etiquetus. Next player, their hands must remain in their lap, not touching their cup until go is said for the next round.
Not bad. Franctius Flyingness. Francius? Francius Flying? I don't know.
Franticus.
Franticus Flyingness.
Yeah.
He's like, swish,
Yeah.
go, boom!
Positivo Premoniciano. Next
It's
round.
Italian.
Yeah.
Next round, before rolling dice, you must lock one, or you may lock 1 die on any symbol of your choice.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm gonna go for Eoditu Peruanus.
Did
If
I give
complete
away
this,
my spell that I actually won?
Probably.
I am
What
lucky.
was it supposed to be?
It was a flingy.
It was
fizzling
fizzling
fingertips.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not used to winning these things.
So if I win, I get to pick another spell from the spell book, and that's my complete file.
Nice.
Okay. And I am playing Boneo Theifio. I can steal 1 die from another player next round.
Nice.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
The feat is up and down. Oh, you must stand up and sit down after
we
locking
gotta
these
scoot.
dice.
We gotta scoot our bench.
Okay,
back.
wait. So it's like it's alternating. Like
It's
You stand up and down.
Wait, all right. So
you must
it's
stand up and sit down after locking each die.
So
So you're just
it's
so
gonna be
you can say
one,
sitting, lock one,
up, down,
stand. Okay.
Yeah.
up, down.
Oh, is it up?
No,
Okay.
it's stand up after locking.
You must stand up and sit down. Okay,
Yes,
after
but is
locking.
it,
Okay.
okay.
So
Lock,
it is up and
up,
down.
down.
Yes.
Okay.
roll.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm so bad at this.
Oh god, I lost the die on the ground. Well, I guess I'm not fine now.
Ta-da!
Woo!
I just need 1 more. And that's our squat exercise for the year, guys.
Yeah. Oh no, I am 80% leg. That was easy for me. Look, I drew like 4.
Cheater.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh wait, no,
that's
that's what I just won.
harsh.
Those are the same things. Weird.
No options.
No. They, I
Alright.
mean, they have different names, but they are the same card.
So I have Fresius thy Bootius, which is just fun to say. Next turn, all players must stop rolling dice when you yell freeze,
It's
and
my
can
favorite
only resume
one.
when you yell go.
Well, that's just rude.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
I'll do Whippus Waxus.
I am doing Twistius Ristus.
I'm doing Sizzling Dangerous. Seems to work well.
Yeah.
I'm copying Matt.
What are you doing?
He knows magic.
Oh, you're doing
Wax.
Whippus Waxus?
Which one of you is the
Alright.
grasshopper?
We're gonna find out.
Matt.
And mustache.
Okay.
You must place your index finger under your nose at all times.
Even if you actually have a mustache.
I know. It's so unfair.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go!
Against the machine or the dying of the light?
You.
I rolled
specifically.
like 4 times, just needing one switch, and I didn't get it.
And 'tis the most common one of them all.
I know. You
Which one?
sniveling snake.
Which one did we say there's only one here? Broken one and one swirly? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Jen?
Jumpus dashes.
Shakiest thy bootiest.
Okay.
Select one player. Next round, before the initial go, they must stand up and dance
This
before
is my
rolling.
favorite.
Okay.
Before every roll or just before the initial
Before
roll?
the initial
Okay.
go.
This is
I
important.
figured this is like a 3-second dance.
Okay.
It's not just like shake, shake, say. It's like, no, give it,
Yeah.
really feel it.
Really
feeling-
shakiest your
Your
booty
booty
is.
is.
Yeah.
I'm just doing Poppus Non-Stoppus.
Pringles.
I'm gonna give them the old twirly swirly.
And I'm
Twirly
gonna
swirly though.
Flingo Springo.
Flingo Springo.
And our
And our
feet.
feet is...
Cup slam! You must slam your cup onto the table, open side down, each time you roll.
Oh,
So
that's
you
how
gotta
I'm
be
doing
like,
it anyway.
Bam!
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go!
Nope.
Ta-da!
Oh!
Oh,
I was
fine.
so
No,
I was
win.
blocking my
I
last
did not
weapon.
play it like that!
No one has to do anything.
It's a can. It was
Bunch
just
of
a can.
Coke.
There's no Coke anywhere.
Oh, right.
Oh.
I mean, we're an 18 plus stream, right?
What?
What?
There's no coke anywhere.
Not anymore.
How are you talking about? Definitely not.
Dai Wanta Wando. Next round you may use broken wand symbols with any symbol of your choosing.
Wando no bukada jama.
Okay, Jabba.
Waggalus Wobbleless.
Rolingo Jumpingo.
I'm gonna try the old Papa's Mouse round.
And I'm gonna give it the old Canalingo backingo.
Alright.
And karate chop. You must do a karate chop and yell hiya after locking each step.
Okay,
So,
I was
lock,
like, when do I do
lock, yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah!
That was really close.
I think it was Abe. I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
I think it was.
I'm always one short every time. Every time.
You gotta really get every millisecond you can out of the roll, lock, grab, throw. This is all about dexterity. Oh, no!
Oh no.
Do we want this to be the last round?
Sure.
So,
Okay, works for me.
well,
I guess it doesn't really matter what any
it
effects
doesn't,
are.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
This one is worth
Unless we just want to reshuffle our discarded ones.
That's
uh,
also
8.
fine.
I'm up for whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that, because I mean, like, what else are we gonna do for 20 minutes?
Not be
Go
life.
home.
I mean, we could do that. Sure, whatever. The person who had to walk out of the room was totally fine sticking around with you fuckers, but alright.
What is
Matt, who just sat around all
Yeah,
night.
I had a very easy first half. What does producer Jen want us to do?
I mean, I'm okay with us wrapping early. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, last round. This one is worth 1,000,000 points.
Sure.
Why even play the rest of the game?
That's
Yeah.
true, but too
That-
late.
well, I
You
mean,
should have
I'm
expected this.
I'm pretty sure Abe already won. Let's be
No, this
honest.
one's worth 1,000,000 though.
Oh, okay. That's
God damn it. Alright, what's our fucking feet? Just...
Well, no, what if our spells? This is still
But it
important.
doesn't matter, though.
It absolutely
Because
does.
they're not gonna
This
do
is the
anything.
whole point of the game.
Alright,
What is
fine.
your spell?
Son of a fucking bitch.
I mean,
Um,
yeah.
Decrea Slumberingo, select one player, and must touch the table at all times next round, which would have been hilarious if we were keeping going.
That would be
It
very
would be
funny.
Yeah.
It's a shame. Twistus Ristus.
Rollingo, Jumpingo again. What's the
Saltius
feeling?
Genius?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's what it's close.
Wiggle
Close.
Slingo, Springo. I think since this is the last round, we should do like 3 feet.
No, we should fucking not.
I think we
This
should.
is what happens when we let JR on set.
So, pirate. You must keep one eye covered with your hand at all times, and each time you lock a die, you must yell, yeah!
What if we also did 2 more?
What would the second
don't
one?
you fucking dare.
Oh my god, that'd be so bad.
What is this?
It's chopsticks.
Oh,
You have to. You can
just
only
like
pick
keep
up dice
missing.
like this. You're like, I can't do anything.
What would the third one have been?
The third one would have been
Huzzah!
huzzah. You must yell huzzah and yarg. But if you don't yell, but yeah, if you don't yell yargza, you lose. Because-
Alright, we're just doing pirate.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! I lost a die already. That's close.
I said to tie. We both win.
Okay.
Alright, they both get 1,000,000 points.
Abe wins.
Alright, everyone count up your points. So Abe got 1,000,005.
I have
4.
1,000,002.
I got 0!
I got 1.
0. Oh, I got 1.
Yeah, sweet.
but-
If this was golf, I would have like the best score.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you guys are way
You totally
over
won.
par.
Golf
That's
to
true.
golf.
Yeah, to golf to golf. Yeah. I mean, Jen did win.
Did that help shake off some of the salt, the legendary salt?
No, it did not.
Oh, no. She did.
It's not about the winning, man.
It doesn't change
It's
the
about
salt.
not having to endure us,
God, this was a, yeah.
No, period. Not having to endure us.
Yeah.
Period.
Well, and I feel like with the game we played prior to this one, it would have been especially good if you had had some kind of buff.
Oh.
Jen, where can they find you on their way out?
RT_Lozella everywhere. Bye.
She's legit mad. So yeah, I'm Matt. I go by Solstice on everything that I am on the internet, and I write for BoLS and I have a board game blog I rarely update, and I think that is it.
I am Mary the Knitting Dev. I work with a group called The Weirdlings on all of the internets, YouTubes, Twitches, all of it. And you can find me as Knitting Dev everywhere if you just want to get a hold of me.
I'm Abe. You can find me as BuffyFan1997 at AOL.com. If you want to send me some emails there.
Hit him up on AOL Messenger.
Oh yeah.
No,
I think-
I just shut that down.
Wait, don't we
Shut
still
that
have like
down.
3 days or something?
No.
No. I thought it was,
Oh, really?
I thought it was like
December 1.
Was it December 1? Ha,
Yeah.
for 3 days.
Is
too
this
late.
is this a real thing? It actually
Yeah,
just shut
yeah,
down.
they got-
just
oh,
shut it down.
No.
I thought they were going to the end of the year, but maybe not.
No, it was like December
Okay,
1.
all right. We're
Alright.
gonna sidetrack for a second. What was everyone's first AOL Instant Messenger
No,
address?
this is so embarrassing.
Come on.
Sorrow 2006.
No, we were all edgy
Mary is the
ones.
ultimate emo kid.
Beautiful.
We were all emo ones.
Like,
That's
it's spelled
beautiful.
SARO.
SARO. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, got it.
Yeah.
Mine was Shorty McNostril, which is actually. Do you guys know the Worms game? Like the,
Sure. Yeah, yeah.
One of the random names it gives you is Shorty McNostril.
Oh, sure.
But that was taken, so I had to be Shorty
So
McNostril.
you were the Scottish one.
Yeah.
Of course.
Or whatever. Yeah. I honestly don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
I don't believe you
Call
guys at
out.
all. I mean,
Call
that's,
out.
I'm not gonna make it, but I don't believe you.
No, I honestly
Like-
don't know. It was
like-
probably like a Axel or something.
I know I had
Yeah.
one that was like it was Psycho something because
Yeah.
I was an edgy teen too.
I only ever had one, and it was Takesis 5555 because
Yeah.
Dragonlance for
Oh,
life.
I don't know that. Sure. Yeah.
I just remember feeling like everyone always had a better screen name than me.
Psychic Origami. That's what it was.
See, like that's a pretty
Which I think I stole from like a band.
What?
I don't remember, but
That's
I
not-
remember liking it.
They were talking about their original AOL screen names because AOL screen names are apparently dying. this
No,
year.
AIM is
No,
shutting
AIM is
down.
gone.
Yeah.
AIM is gone. There is no
I'm
more
gonna
AOL.
pour one out
Instant
for
Messenger.
AOL Instant Messenger.
And
Ta-da!
I guess we can never take the aim action again in Necromunda. Like
Yeah.
it's all hit fire from now on.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh wait, so
Yeah, and now
you.
continuing with what we were.
Yeah, so for real, though, you can find me in Sunnydale at the Hell Now,
Yeah.
which is also known as BoLS.net. We're here streaming several days a week. Some
We're
days a week.
also-
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't talk about this much on the Boardgame Bonanza, but we also do have a lounge. So if you guys wanna, we have a
Yeah.
forum
You
that
can
we
check
have.
it out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Um,
we've had it for a while and just never mentioned it here.
Yeah, if we don't talk about it, we'll actually die. But hey, I've died twice.
Yes.
References.
Yeah, we gotta get the vid.
And
And
Jen
the
is
last
shaking
chance
her
for
head.
JR, what are
sadly.
you?
I'm a human boy.
I'm skeptical, but
You can find me here on the stream and a Bell of Lost Souls. I'm also AOL user X Buffy fan 1998 Buffy fan X _ 420.
No scope, spike.
XXXX.
Nice.
Nice. Right.
Yeah. At AOL.com.
Good.
Yeah.
My dad still has an old email.
I
address,
love
and,
today.
Like, I always,
I get
like, dad.
so many people, because I have to deal with people all the time getting their email for insurance stuff, and all the time they're like, at AOL, I'm like, are you
What?
serious? Like,
Oh
they're
god.
like, such and such at AOL, like, I'm like, really? You're like 19. I know how old you are. Like,
Right.
how is there a 19-year-old with at AOL.com?
I mean,
That's
that's
the one they were given.
I
a
know,
long
like,
time
I
ago.
know.
like, I know shaming in general is bad, but can we email shame? Like, is that okay? Like,
It's not even shame. It's just like I'm just
Confusion,
surprised. Yeah,
right.
like
What
really?
if your AOL.com goes away?
Yeah, whew. I don't.
Not impossible.
Well, there's still me.com and you can get it.
I know,
a
I
Yahoo
have-
There's still
email.
Hotmail.
Yahoo's pretty-
Yahoo's still
Ymail.
doing all right.
Yeah.
How's Prodigy doing?
Oh,
Or
Matt.
CompuServe?
Matt.
Are they still going strong? Because I have a lot
Matt,
of stock in
Matt, you
CompuServe.
No, you should
No
no
joke,
joke. My
and then
phone still
take a
use
seat.
How about
CompuServe.
yeah? You
I
can lock that in.
recently met somebody who still had their SW Bell account.
Oh, so my. Oh wait, I might be thinking of something else. But I think my friend's dad is something important in that company, so she has an email address.
For SW Bell.
Like that sounds familiar, but I don't email her very much.
There's also still the Roadrunner accounts. How many are about?
I had one for school. So I went to UTSA,
Yeah.
so they're the Roadrunners. Go Roadrunners.
Oh, different
Okay,
Roadrunners.
okay.
But
But-
it's the same.
All right. Do you guys remember Facebook? Who still has their Facebook?
Oh no.
Apparently,
way.
it's for old people.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
is.
It is.
Apparently. Yeah, but we're all old. Well, to be fair, I guess we're all old people.
I'm an old person. I just olded.
I think you're still younger than all of us.
Am I?
Yeah.
I mean, I just olded on December 1st. Like,
Who?
I
Okay.
just gilded myself.
Who still has their
Live journal.
You
Or
play.
Zanga.
I have one.
This guy.
I haven't
I haven't
Zanga.
looked at it.
Live
yet.
Journal actually is still trucking, right?
I
Like
imagine.
authors, a lot of authors use it. Like
Yeah.
Jim Butcher uses it.
Mark-
George R. R.
Oh,
Martin.
that's right. Only
Really?
Dead, only
Oh,
Dead
uses
Journal
it?
died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only Dead Journal.
Only
died.
Dead Journal.
I don't know. I probably have I had a Zanga account. I never
I
never deleted it, so I probably.
Yes,
I might
I imagine
still
it's still
have
out
it.
there.
Yeah.
Who's still on Twitter?
Me.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I do actually use Twitter.
Twitter is the one I use all the time.
Who
Yeah.
remembers?
I usually only use Twitter to repost my stuff on Instagram. That's the only thing
Yeah.
that.
No,
that
it's-
No, I'm on Twitter. If you
Yeah.
guys want to hit me up, Twitter's my jam.
Yeah, no, I like
Remembers,
Twitter. I
uh,
like
Who
Instagram.
remembers Vine?
Vine,
I
actually,
never
ripped,
did that.
Rip Vine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad.
That one out.
That was a good one.
Ryan Gosling not eating his cereal.
I don't know.
Oh
That
my
Got a
god!
good
You
one?
love memes.
I do.
You would like
Alright,
this one.
alright. Yeah, I'm a real big fan of any video 5 seconds or less.
Yeah, you should.
Like that just.
You should watch these ones.
Okay.
Look for Ryan Gosling not eating cereal.
Okay.
Oh, you guys also.
Wait, no, maybe did they just like pour it on the TV?
No, they
No?
tried to feed it to the TV.
Yeah.
And then the character would turn their head away or hit it, and the food would go flying out of the guy's hand.
Oh, I'm
It's
already
good
into it.
stuff.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff.
All
You know what
right.
else is good stuff? this right here. And
Oh,
if you
yeah.
enjoy
Yeah.
our amazing
Random
puns,
banter.
Meandering.
yeah, if you are
If you've
opposite
enjoyed whatever
Jay,
this is,
yeah.
If you not love Zelda, then you should subscribe, follow, like, share, tell your friends,
Yep.
join our lounge. Oh God,
she's just been sitting down there the whole time waiting.
not safe.
Not safe.
She did a barrel
The
roll.
duck and roll at the end of
It's
that
true.
made it.
You can join our very own Scooby gang right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Join us.
Where?
What?
At
I don't know.
BoLS.net or
Oh,
the
that's
lounge.
a Buffy thing.
Yeah, it is a Buffy thing.
Yeah.
Got it.
Or-
It's all Buffy things all the time.
Only for tonight. Get them all out. 'Cause
All right, are
after
we good
tonight,
though? Can we put a stake in this?
Yeah, it's done.
After
Yep.
tonight, we gotta let it go. Let it go.
Go.
I think you're frozen
Are
out
we-
of
yeah,
I'm
are
gonna
we-
note that one.
Is there a Frozen game we're playing?
I didn't. Oh, you played the thing already.
We did play the thing. That's
That's Frozen.
counts.
Did you guys win?
Uh,
Did you stop the alien?
Yes. Yeah.
So you didn't let it go.
We did not let it go. No, but that. I mean, there is an It game though, isn't there? Yeah.
I mean, there's a game for everything, as I've recently learned.
Yeah, so we were discussing, because this is important to talk about. Rodney Dangerfield has a board game.
Yep.
Full House has a board game.
Yep.
There's
They
Vanilla
actually
Ice
had
has a board game.
There's been multiple Full House games.
There's a board game dedicated exclusively to doing the Urkel.
Yeah,
Wait,
the most
not-
important board game
Not,
ever.
what is it? Family Matters in general.
Wait.
The board game is called Do the Urkel, the board game.
Yeah.
Okay. Does Ice-T have a board game where at the end he becomes Water Tea though? Because that's really the important
Or
thing.
Sweet Tea. I think he
Nah.
becomes Sweet Tea in the
Or
end.
does he join Law and Order?
Yeah.
There's
There's
definitely a Law and Order
There's
board
definitely
game.
a Law and Order game, which probably has him in
And we should, I mean, if we should play that, we need to get a soundboard
We
so we
do.
can dong.
it.
All right, are we done being
Yeah,
done?
I
let's
think-
go. We
yeah,
haven't
let's
really
dust
signed
this
off.
and
We
go
should probably
home.
sign
Yeah.
off at some point.
All right, let's say goodbye then.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Grr. Right?
Bye.
Grr.
it.